Hey, Gary.
Hey guys, welcome to Tapping In. I'm Gary Spivey. I'm glad you're here. And I'm super happy to be here. I would have been here a little sooner. Judy had me kidnapped, actually. And so Judy and I were terrorizing Myrtle Beach. And this was quite a fun time. Hey, Judy, right?
Yes, it was.
Anyway,
I think there's
anyway, yeah, because I don't get out much. I've been captured a bit because of being sick and couldn't travel. And so anyway, so I had a great excuse to go to Myrtle Beach, and somebody gave me a nice car, and so I went and picked it up, and then Judy drove it back, and so here we are, and so here's there's Judy, and so anyway, look at that. Is that
it was,
fun or
it was
what?
very fun to drive. And
Yeah, and you got lots of attention, picked up a lot of people up and down the strip in Myrtle Beach, which was cool.
yeah,
brought brought back a house full, and there you are, there you are. And so, can you imagine hanging out with Judy at the beach and that? Oh my God! So
woo,
so that
yeah,
was fun. The only thing you got to do is add me, and you have an instant party. And so we were having a lot of fun. We decided that everybody's been in a funk. We've been going through crazy funks. A lot of people have, and this dimension that is taking over uh, humans on the planet Earth. The planet Earth is turning into a heaven, and that's really what's going on. If I let you guys know, what's up. I asked tonight when I was getting ready to do the show. I'm like, God, what do I do the show on? And He said, I want you to tell people what I think. Oh, okay, deal. And so, wouldn't you like to know what God thinks? What does God think about stuff? Right? What is going on down here on the planet Earth? A lot of people going through total hell. Any guys going through total hell? Raise your hand if you are, if you've been going through some hell. Yeah, bunch of you, some of you, part of you, half of you. There we are. Yeah, going through total hell, right? And so all these hells, you can move out of them as close as and as quick as you can move into them. There's this dimension that we're cracking through right now. I mean, for years and years and years, it was the 10 dimensions, which Your Keys to Heaven talks about in the book, Your Keys to Heaven. There was 10 dimensions. You learn how to clear your 10 dimensions. You get up into the first heaven, and then life is pretty easy. And then you go on from there and you clear that and you go to the second heaven, third, fourth, five, six, seven, on and on and on. And then one day we got to this dimension, or I did, where after I, went through my COVID experience and died 5 times and went to 5 different heavens that I'd never been to before that were the part of the Zion heavens made of all crystals. It was very interesting. And, I sound like a lunatic when I would try to explain this to Dean. Dean was like, I think they're giving you a lot of drugs. I was locked in a COVID ward, and nobody in, nobody out, and God, just me and God and all the crazies. And so it was interesting because Dean was like, I think they gave you a lot of drugs because you sound like you're out of your mind. And so I know, no, I'm not. I'm not. You have no idea what's happening here. And um, I think it was after I got out that he realized, no, you're not nuts. This is really going on. I had this crazy recall memory to where I could remember everything that ever happened to me in my entire life. I could remember everybody's name that I had ever met in my entire life. That's a lot of people, by the way. And I had a total recall of everything. Who has that? No one. No one has that consciousness. And then I could think ahead and I could remember everything in the future. Hello. That's pretty crazy. Um, and I could manifest instant time. Instant time. Think of it now, it happens the next second or minute or the same time simultaneously. Who can do that? Well, I could. I really could. And then that kind of consciousness made me strange to say the least. I couldn't stand myself because everybody I talked to felt like a dummy. And because they were compared to me. And so I was like, I don't like this. God, you got to take part of this consciousness back because this is just overwhelming. And I was a little grumpy. Hey, Judy. and so, and so, I would be a little condescending, talk down to people, which is not me, and it was really just weird. And but then I would, and then if you pissed me off, I'd prove a point and let you know how smart I was and how psychic I was, and I would read everything that ever happened to you and everybody you ever met in your entire life in their name, right? And so it was just like, what do we do with this idiot, right? And I think that was how Dean felt, and Michelle got along with me pretty good, but I think and Dean was patient as he could be, and then and then Judy was very much like, wow, he really can do all the stuff he says he can do. And so we didn't know, remember, Judy, we didn't know what to do with me,
I
right?
was a witness. I was like, you see, you want to watch this? You want to know who's going to call me? So and so and so. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Ring. And there they
I
are.
yeah, I could hold my cell phone out and I would have people call me present time, one after the other, and name them before they called. And you get up to seven, eight, nine. I think I went to 18 times one time to prove a point. I said, who's crazy now? You? Who's asleep now? Everyone? Am I the only one awake on this planet? What is wrong with you imbeciles? Anyway, so with that kind of consciousness, it was a very weird place to be. Very weird place to be. Well, that's what it's like to have God consciousness or to be in heaven. Because in heaven you just kind of know everything, and you can think of something and it shows up, and whatever your heaven is, it will end up in your face, and you don't have all these blocks and demons. It's got blocks and demons. It's got demons and demons. It's got demons. It's got demons because they don't exist there. And so, how cool, right? So where are we now, and what is God thinking now? That might be a good show for tonight. What is God thinking? Well, God told me maybe about a month ago or so, or maybe even a month and a half now. God told me um, things on the planet are usually karmic on a scale of 1 to 10, a two. So, you do something goofy, your karma's going to roll back in on a scale of 1 to 10, about a two. And he said, it's not working because people are not getting it. Because God tries to, sometimes even in our negativity, tries to drive us to a higher place. Well, what happens with us stubborn humans? We don't care. We get used to it. It'll be all right. What the hell? What the hell, God? And God goes, no, what the heaven? You know, Gary. so, so what happens is he says, I'm going to turn the volume up on the karma thing. And I'm like, what does that mean? He says, instead of on a scale of 1 to 10, it being a two, I'm going to turn it up to 200. Ouch. Whoa. What is up? Okay. So now you got things going on that where you're going through this dimension, which is the next to heaven dimension. It is totally different than all the other dimensions. I can see all the dimensions, and I can see where they are, what they are, how they work. I can understand them. And I try to explain it to you guys so you can live a fuller life and you can end up more in a God consciousness place. That's the reason we're going to talk about what God thinks. And I have no idea what he's going to tell me because he only told me right before the show. And so because Judy kept me over in Myrtle Beach too long and we just got back. And so
Blame it all on me. Yeah.
it's your fault. And always. And then and then some. But we ended up going through this time now where this next to heaven dimension is opening up. And I have to tell you, this is the most complicated dimension that I've ever seen, that I think exists. And it mimics Earth, or Earth mimics or mirrors it. So, you know how you can be living on Earth and you can be in heaven, your heaven, and one thing can happen a minute later and you're in your hell, you see? And, or if you do something goofy, like have a lot of negative thoughts, any of you haters out there, do not hate these days. You will get punched in the nose by a big God fist. And so do not be a hater these days, and do not be a judger. these days. And so many times we think we're the judge, we think we're smart, and sometimes you are, but you don't want to be the judge, the jury, and the hangman because you're going to get beat up. And so you're going to find you're going to be in the lower part of this next to heaven dimension. The lower part of this next dimension is a dimension that I went through when I died the 5 times in the hospital when I first went in with COVID. And I passed through this dimension that was all ugly, ugly, ugly. And it looked like hell, as best I can explain. And then I later found out it was. So I went through this dimension. God called it the dimension of death. And so I saw skulls, crossbones, crazy stuff, skeletons. I seen skeletons falling on my hospital bed as the nurses were trying to revive me, and they were running around. But I did see one nurse that saw the skeleton, saw this black skull come down, land on my bed, and bounce off on the floor. She saw what I saw because I seen her go and freak out and seen it, and then looked onto the floor as it hit the floor. And I went, damn, she saw it because I was still sort of conscious when this was going on. Anyway, that was a crazy experience that then left me changed. Once I got on up and God started yelling, "Get out of there." So I just went towards his voice. And as I went towards his voice, I ended up in a place called Zion Heaven. All the spiritual gifts that we're getting these days come from Zion Heaven. You hear me talking about it. You hear me showing you guys how to do it. Now, a lot of you guys actually are able to see spiritually suddenly really well. And a lot of you guys can heal folks really, really well. So tonight I got some big gifts for you. I was at the beach. I got a minute. I had a couple of days to rest, and I got these new gifts of healing, and I can't wait to give them to you. So this is exciting. Remind me to do that before the end of the show. And if it don't pop up, just remind me. And so, but these are amazing gifts. And also, there's a God consciousness gift that I want to get you guys. And these were new gifts that I got when I was meditating and riding around that silly old car. And so, but it was really pretty amazing what I was able to do instantly after then, because then I just started, looking around the room of the people I was with, and I started diagnosing their health issues. And when I freak my own self out, it's pretty wild because I'm used to me. And so, but I saw in such detail that it was like, oh my God. And everybody around was like, and even Ruben was there with me, and he's a doctor. And so he understands everything. And he was like, oh my God, how did you put that together in your head? And so, but it was really that kind of freaky detail. So I'm excited for tonight's show with these new spiritual gifts I got. And also, I'm excited to share them. If I get a spiritual gift this morning, you guys are going to get it tonight, if I'm talking to you. And so that's what we're doing. And also, I want you to kind of understand where God is. There's an urgency for us to evolve right now. There's a real urgency going on to evolve ourselves spiritually. And you guys can go from wherever you are. Say if you've never been able to see spiritually, psychically, you can get there, and it can happen in a second. And if you've never been able to feel things, or heal folks, or heal yourself, or just have a greater understanding of love or light or soulmates or connection or manifesting amazing things, you can do this. And it really will just happen in an instant these days because everything is working so fast and so crazy. That's the reason I'm so excited for this spiritual retreat that's coming up. Is it next week or week after next? It's the
Yeah,
25th, right,
yep,
Michelle?
exactly. The 25th of September.
And so it's just coming up. So you guys make sure you book in, come here in person, beautiful North Carolina, my home and retreat center. Or you can also check us out online. It is virtual. You can book into the virtual retreat. Do that. There you go. Call Michelle, 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. But I believe this is going to be the most amazing retreat ever because I'm seeing so many amazing things happen. Or go to GarySpivey.com, of course. And so just book in, and you guys will really learn some stuff. And because I'm learning. I'm learning sometimes more stuff in a day than I knew in all my days before. So that's the kind of thing I expect for us to be able to do at this spiritual retreat coming up on the 25th of September. And so let me just look at you guys. You guys are really, really bright. I'm just looking around. I'm clearing you. And some of you guys look like you're in hell. Raise your hand if you've been going through something. Raise your hand if you've been going through a little hell. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Go back to that. Go back to the first screen. There we go. I'm going through all the screens and looking at you guys. A lot of people are going through health things. Let me talk to Karen Fromm.
Got her.
Okay. Yeah. You going through health stuff? What's happening with you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm waking up at night in the middle of the night and I'm feeling like I'm being spiritually attacked. And it's coming from my stomach area. And last week, it felt like I was getting
Yeah.
stabbing pains, like with an ice pick in my,
Okay. And see, everybody's feeling these pings and pangs and pongs.
yeah,
And so if you go back to the gallery view for just 1 second, let me ask you again. I asked last week, how many of you guys are feeling these little stabbing sensations in your physical body? Everybody? Yeah. You feel these little, you're just going along going, what? Yeah, everybody's raising their hand. All right. And so going back to you, Karen, so here's what I can do, okay? And then I'm going to get you the gifts that I'm using to fix this with, okay?
okay.
Is that all right? Okay, here's
Yes,
what I'm doing.
thank you.
Okay, I'm wiping all that away from you. I'm changing all your dimensions at one time. I did it that quick, and you could tell I'm not even trying. Now you get pretty dizzy in your head. You're starting to feel like you're floating up. Now you got real dizzy. You got dizzy and dizzier. There we go. That's because you got all these dimensions going the right way,
Okay.
clockwise, instead of I'm getting you out of these black holes. I rescued about 600 of your higher selves that were out in these black holes out in the cosmos. See, we got all these higher selves that are with us. Human beings are not just one being. You're multitude. There's a multitude of your higher self angels, and so I just got those back for you. Now you're starting to feel tingles, and sinuses open, feeling a lot warmer now, probably, right? Can you
Yeah,
feel that?
very warm, very warm.
Yeah, and now you feel warm and fuzzy, cozy, and safe.
Yes. Also, I was having breathing problems. I felt like I couldn't, it's not like I couldn't catch my breath, but it was just like really shallow breaths. And
Right.
I felt like I couldn't actually do a full inhale and exhale.
You can now.
Yeah, that was just this morning and it started to freak me out.
Yeah, well, a lot of times that will happen until you can't breathe at all. And so what's going on is this dimension. If you get down in the lower part of this next to heaven dimension, they will attack you on a health level. And so, and that's what you got going. I could tell by looking at you now, though. I feel you much brighter, lighter. One of your spirits is backwards in your body. I flipped it around. I want you to ask for these spiritual gifts, and I want you guys to get these gifts at the same time that Karen does. And so here we go. I want you to ask God for His white light. Ask God for His white light, heaven, or this is a big giant white heaven orb. Okay, so just ask God for
You
that.
please have the spiritual gift of your white light heaven orb.
Okay, there it goes, and it rolled down over your body, and there it came. How quiet's your head?
Very quiet, very
Mm-hmm.
quiet.
Mm-hmm. I got rid of any demon you had anywhere messing with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
How quiet is it now?
It's very quiet. I've got a little bit of buzzing going on this year.
Okay. That's physical. It has to do with the TMJ thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you ever wear a retainer or anything at all or anything? Okay.
Yeah, I have like Invisalign because I had
Oh,
braces and
oh,
I don't wear them anymore.
okay. That caused you TMJ.
Oh, wearing them? You mean
Yep.
at night?
Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it pulled your jaw out of place and it hadn't went back quite right. Now then, feel how your jaw got, your face is hot on that side?
Yeah, it's the side.
Uh-huh. I fixed it.
Oh, thank you. And this is the side
But see,
that they're
but can
gonna,
you tell how fast I'm rolling?
yeah.
That's faster than I can usually do it.
Oh my gosh.
And so that's a gift that I got this morning that allows me to do things like that much faster than I've ever been able to do it.
Okay.
How quiet's your head? Your head is almost overwhelmingly quiet for me to hear.
Yeah.
In other words, the quiet is so loud.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys want to just ask God for this big white heaven orb, and there it comes down, and now there you are. You guys are getting it too now. I feel it. There we go. Perfect. Now this is really good, and so you're good, and so there is some more God gifts as we go with other people. We're going to get them. So Karen, I want you to just pay attention.
Okay.
Also, when other people are getting their gifts, because there's a whole bunch more of these. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah,
you. I
you
love you. Love
you
you.
too. You can feel better. I can feel it. That's
Yeah.
nice.
I
That's
feel
really
so
good.
much better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good, good. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you. I love you. When I'm looking at you guys now, you're just really, really bright lights. You're just such beautiful people. I love you. I want to talk to Rolando. Let me go to Rolando.
I was just texting him. I
I miss him.
was like, where have you been?
Yeah, where you been? You're
Yeah,
cheating on me. Yeah,
Rolando.
I can feel it. You're cheating on me with other psychics. I know it.
Oh,
He's a psychic whore hopper. That's it.
uh-oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
unmute. There we are. Let me see. There we are. Okay. There. Hey, buddy.
How'd you know, Gary?
I know everything. Anyway, I know everything. I'm with you. Anyway, you're looking good. So anyway, so when I look at you, I see a really bright light on one side of your body and really dark light on the other. It's almost like you've got, the angels all on one side and Satan on the other. And so you would be going through a ping pong match in your head. And so does that make any sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You want me to get rid of the negative stuff?
Will you please?
No, because you got other psychics. I can feel it. No, I'm joking. I'll fix you. There we go. Let me look at you there. It was a dimension that if you can see spiritually. I can see you can see this. See, it looks like a cracked vase. It's black and it's cracking open.
Mhm.
See, and it's just cracking. That whole thing is cracking off of you. It was like solid black volcanic rock. And so
Mhm.
there we go. And it had a bunch of your higher selves hung in it. And it was a black orb. You can have, just like you have white orbs, you can have black
Mhm.
ones. And this thing had paralyzed all these higher selves and really was messing you up, pulling you down into this hell part of this next to heaven dimension. This would make you, if it stayed on you, you would get sick, you know. And so that's what this does. It's making a lot of people sick and killing some. And so, but this thing's pretty aggressive. And so there, I just cracked it. There we go. Got it.
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah.
Thank
See
you.
how,
Thank you.
yeah. See how your hands are now warming up?
Mhm. Mhm.
That's because you got your spiritual gifts back in you. These things were stealing your gifts.
Yep.
And so that would be like, that's the reason most of the time you have a tremendous amount of gifts. And so you, most of the time you're right there. They're right in touch for you. And so with this going on, you would be like, where is it? Where, right? Make some sense?
Yep. Yep.
And so
Absolutely.
now you'll find all your gifts. I see when I look at you, I start even feeling very teary. And so that feeling, because you got so many spiritual gifts, because you're an incredible person and incredibly gifted. And so now your gifts are flying back to you. And so, but this thing had ate your gifts. And so
Yep.
that's what it looks like. It's just raining spiritual gifts on you. And so
Mhm.
just allow that to happen. And now then God wants to give you this gift. And so this is one of the God gifts, okay?
Mhm.
God wants you to have this gift. And all you guys piggyback on this gift. This is the God spirit. So you want to ask for, this is a big white God spirit, Zion spirit of God. And so you just want to ask for this spirit. Say, God, give me your big Zion spirit. Looks like that. There we go.
God, may I please have your big Zion white spirit, please? Thank you, God. Thank you.
There it goes. And it just rolled right into you right then. Look how that feels.
Yes.
That's crazy. How'd that feel?
Yeah. Can we please share this with everybody? God, thank you.
There we
Thank
go. I see other people getting it. There. Perfect. Perfect. Now you can really breathe. Feel the difference?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was experiencing a lot of what Karen was too, waking up, shortness of breath, a lot of that.
Yeah, weird stuff, right? Weird stuff you're
Mhm.
not usually having a problem with. And
Mhm.
so, but now I see you full of light, buddy, and I see it raining God matrices into you and around you. So these God matrices are raining all inside of you and all around you, and this will give you your manifesting abilities back. So usually, you have a pretty charmed life in some sort of a strange offbeat way, you know. And so not a bad thing though. I have one too. And so a little offbeat, but yeah, it's all right. It works for
Yeah,
me.
works for
And
me.
and so what happens is now you'll find things will be on the money and on the
Okay.
beat.
All
And
right.
so there you go. In other words, your pace will match your magic.
Okay. Perfect.
And
Perfect.
so it's not only the magic a person has or their light or their spiritual gifts, it also has to do with the pace. In other words, like you're not going to show up at the party late
Yep.
anymore, or you're not going to show up too early. Things are
Perfect.
just perfectly lined up. And so as I say that, see your feet got pretty warm, and you've
Mhm.
got uh, a yellow brick road,
Mhm.
golden road. See it all under your feet. There we are. See, there you are.
Yeah. I
So
saw the
good.
path.
You saw
I
it,
saw it.
right?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah. See now, but see, notice now you got your vision back,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you see it quick, really
Yep.
quick.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have
Yeah. Totally
we'll get.
struggling with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
Gary.
got any questions for me?
Well, yes, but first, I had a question for God, for you to ask God. And this one came to me, I think, this past week. Would God ever plant a dream so big in our hearts that we're not capable of living?
You made God cuss. Okay. I would never tell anybody anything God says if you don't really say it. And God cusses too, by the way,
Yeah,
because he talks like we talk
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah,
But he said the F word and said no.
yeah, yeah,
So blank no.
yeah.
Coming from him. And so that means, well, what does that mean? That means, well, that's my God don't cuss because my God is my God's Catholic, and the Catholic God would never cuss. Or you may have the Jewish God; he may not curse either. I don't know what you know what I mean. Who says whose God is what? But anyway, my God talks like I do, and he obviously talks like you do, and he obviously speaks our language. But he was like an absolute exaggerated no. So he will not give you a dream that you cannot fulfill. He will not give you a dream that you cannot manifest. As a matter of fact, most of the time when I teach people to manifest, I tell them they're shooting too low.
Mhm,
In other words, I tell people, I show people it's much easier. And I've played this game with people and they freak out when it happens. Manifest more.
mhm,
God don't want to bring you some half-baked deal. God wants to bring you perfect because he loves perfect. God loves abundance. Um, Sometimes people think, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to ask for too much, or I don't know what God you talking to, but you can ask for whatever it is. You can really manifest amazing. It's easier for God, I think, to give you perfect than it is for Him to give you some half-baked situation.
mhm,
And
mhm.
so, God, I would like a soulmate, but nothing out of my league. What? Manifest you a supermodel if you want one. I mean, or, or a big He-Man stud. I mean, whatever you guys are looking for, manifest something. That's impressive. That's going to impress you, and because it's easier for God to bring you something perfect than something just so. God, can you imagine manifesting from God and saying, God, bring me something, please, just as so as you what? That's not God. Okay. God lives in a very abundant heaven. I mean, I've visited all the heavens pretty much, I guess. And there's always something to come. It seems like for me, but they're abundant. They are nice. They are crazy looking stuff. That's just abundant, beautiful, and it's not like he's lacking. He's very phobic about the energy of lack. Human beings live most of the time in lack even when they're rich. I have a lot of rich, wealthy, and famous friends. And I would say at least 35% of them are the brokest, poorest, in lack, billionaires or millionaires I've ever met, ever could imagine, or famous people. They are so afraid of lack that they're blocking what they really could be, their true success, you see. And so this energy of lack is a real bummer. Let me get rid of any energy of lack you got. Can I do that?
Please, thank you.
Okay. You're picking up lack from your family.
Hmm.
They ingrained it in you.
Very much so.
Don't spend that. Don't do that. Don't buy. Don't, right? And
Hmm.
so, um, let me crack that off of you. There. I just did. Boy, your hands got
Hmm.
warm. Feel that?
Hmm.
Okay. See that pot of gold God is giving you right now?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Now you guys don't
Thank
want to
you.
piggyback and get you a pot of gold, do you? You
Please,
don't want to do
God,
that? Anybody want a
God,
pot of
can you
gold?
please share, God? Thank you,
There we
God.
go. I got real warm and I got a big pot of gold for you. I seen it come in. There we are. That's what God wants, is just be abundant. So
Yep.
this is the gift of abundance. This thing is. I got that gift. It was really wild. I was looking out over the ocean in Myrtle Beach with Judy and a few other folks. I'm like looking out over the ocean. I'm meditating. I have never seen a pot of gold that big. And so, but I seen that, and I seen God give me a big giant pot of gold, and He gave you that same one. Cool, huh? There.
Awesome.
Yeah, looks like that. It's crazy. And so,
Perfect.
but it filled the whole sky, and then all these angels filled the sky. It was really, really. It's been very science fiction, and so, but it's a good thing. So, good luck with all that. Looks good now.
Thanks,
Looks,
buddy. I
hey,
appreciate you so much, Gary. I
hey,
appreciate you.
appreciate you. Come and see me. Come to a
Okay.
retreat. All right.
Maybe December. I'm looking at December.
Okay, please. That's good. I love you. I
Good
can't
I
luck.
love
wait.
you, buddy.
All
Be good,
right.
okay?
Yes, you too.
Thanks,
You
Rolo.
too.
Thank you.
I want to talk to Jill Allison. Can I please?
Of course you can.
Okay. What's up, Jill? I love you, girl. Look at you. I got a gift. I see this gift coming down, and it's a really cool one. And this is a God gift that's gonna help you.
What's her username? I don't see Jill Allison.
I don't see
Oh,
Jill.
where's she? Oh, I'm sorry. What I didn't look. Where are you there? iPhone. iPhone.
iPhone. Oh,
Okay, iPhone
Jill,
Jill.
put
Jill,
your
you
name
gotta
on.
change your name.
Put your name on the page, girl. Mm.
Oh, go ahead, I got you.
Thank you. Hi, Gary.
Yeah, I know how you
Hey,
look.
my love. Hey, look. Okay. Now there's a crown coming down that looks like this diamond. Okay,
Oh,
and
thank
it's very pretty. And this is a God crown. You're already gifted in every way, shape, form, everything in the world. But this will raise your vibe. Okay.
thank you.
And this will heal you up and bring you to a very lucky place. You'll notice now, see your hands have went to being warm again, light.
Yeah.
See, light. You feel your eyes kind of strange, tingly, doing something weird.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, look at how bright her eyes got, guys. Y'all catching that? And now you can breathe. Your sinuses open, face got warm, fans are really getting warm in the palms. Okay.
Yes.
This will give your healing energy back so you can heal you, and you can also heal other people. And so
Thank
this
you.
is going to happen to you quick. Your heart is darkened down. It feels like everybody's aimed at you to hurt your feelings. And so, make any sense?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And so, ask God for his heart.
God, may I please have your heart?
Okay. Now he's giving you a big white heart. There, it went right in your chest. There you go.
Oh, thank you, God.
Okay, wow. Now I just want you to absorb that. And all you guys get the same gift. Ask God for the same gift, guys.
Thank you, God.
It's a big deal for you there. And so you got to move on up to this God vibe, this God consciousness, because now we're going through this time where we're moving through this next to heaven dimension. The lower part of this dimension is next to hell dimension. The upper part of this dimension is next to heaven and heaven. And so there we go. Yeah, there's God's heart. And if you notice, it's a pearly looking white.
Oh,
That's because this will keep the dark energies and demons out of your heart and also will protect your heart from being attacked. And so this will protect it in an emotional way, a spiritual way, and a physical way, even if you have heart things attacking you. Sometimes when these dark energies attack your heart, Your heart will get sick. Well, you don't want your heart to get sick because you don't want to die from a heart attack or something stupid. And so there we are. Now look how you're feeling warm now. See, now it really went into you. Look how that feels. How's that feel, honey?
Wonderful. Very warm.
Good.
Very warm.
Good. Good, good. Well, you're easy to heal because you're such a good egg. And
Aw.
so right now, if you are a good egg, by the way, you get picked on. This is a time where the dark energies are really aiming at folks that have some sort of an innate sense to heal masses. And so and so you have that kind of ability to heal more than just you, Jill. And so they're wanting you to move up to that space, and they want you to. I see God's advice to you, and I'm reading through God now, not through me. He said, "Step up."
Oh,
So
wow.
so he wants you to step up. Whatever step up is, now's the time that if you try to step up, it'll be like an elevator that is a rocket ship.
Wow.
And so
You got it.
yeah, but that's what'll happen. That's what'll happen. You should come to this retreat I got going on in the next 2 weeks. You know.
I would love that, Gary.
Okay.
I'd
Well,
love that.
call me and we'll hook up. Okay.
Okay.
And so
Thank
there
you.
yeah, and so there we are. And so, but now I see it raining spiritual gifts on your head.
Oh,
So
thank you, God.
there you go. There you go.
God.
How quiet's your head?
Amazing.
There we
Very
go.
quiet.
Well, the reason when I always ask everybody how quiet's your head, and you guys are probably getting tired of me saying that, but the dark energies and these particular demons in this next to heaven dimension that is also next to hell, you can hear these demons and you can hear them. And so it's freaky when you see demons, but then when you get to hear them, then it's really a little freaky there. You could say, well, oh my God, I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. I'm losing my mind. I've turned psycho. No, you're actually hearing these demons that are really aggressive. And so, but now they all turn loose of you, and I see everything happening on multiple dimensions with you. That's really going to help you. That energy you just got right there, and when I look at you, you got several gifts all at one time, and so I'm doing it. So I'm having a hard time retaining every gift you got. But you got this big giant white God heart. What was the other thing you got? What was it? A crown.
Crown.
Oh, the big. Okay, that's a God consciousness crown. That's a
Oh,
Zion God consciousness crown. Okay, I got that crown. I got that crown when I first was going through the COVID thing and died went to Zion 5 times. And every time when I went in there,
thank you.
God crowned me with this crown. And I was confused because when I looked at God, he was wearing the same crown and they had put the same crown on his head. And we were sitting in 2 chairs side by side, looked like the same chair, and I got the same crown. I said, God, why? That's your crown, not my crown. I'm a lot in God. I'm not God. You're God. And he goes, you have God consciousness now. Well, anyway, when I got God consciousness, of course, then everything took off, and he said, I had to give you this or you would die. And so I'm like, oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah. So I didn't want to die, of course, and so and I was in the process of doing it at that time. And so he gave me this crown. And so now that's the crown that you got. And if everybody else asks for this crown right now, you guys will get the same thing.
Please
So
give
there we are.
everyone.
Yeah. And so there we go. Beautiful. Because when you're one with everybody and you love everybody, everybody gets the gifts you got and you got the gifts they got. And then you're really powerful and you're very strong. And these days, the way the dark energies are, you have to gang up on the dark energies because believe me, they're ganging up on you guys. And you guys are very vulnerable because they've been beating humans up for eons. They're not new at this and they got their game down. And so we have to get our game down. And how do you do that? You do that by being one with each other. And so that's how you do it. You don't have to always agree with everybody to be one. And so, but you can be one with people even when you disagree. And so there we are. I see your hands all warm now. You look good, honey. How you feeling?
Amazing. Thank you.
Good. Thank you. I'll see you at the retreat. Okay.
Okay. Bye,
All right.
Gary. Thank you.
Big kiss. Big kiss. Big kiss. I love her. I just love her. You know when you love people is when they love you. That's all it is. It's really simple. It's the sideways infinity that I was talking about last week. Sideways infinity. And infinity goes like this, up to heaven, comes back down, goes around your body, heals you up. But it also can go sideways. And when it's sideways, that means it's grabbing everybody on earth that wants to be one with you and that you want to be one with. You guys have so many allies, you just have no concept. You have no, that looks like that. You have no concept of how many allies you have. Friends are one thing. And, some of you guys have Facebook friends, right? Yeah, haha. Anyway, and so Facebook's addicting. I've been addicted to it lately, and so I never have been before, by the way. And but it's really interesting because you got Facebook friends, and then you got your real friends, and then you got your allies. Allies are better than friends. What is an ally? Ally is somebody you can go to and they'll put up with your being an idiot. And they'll forgive all your idiosyncrasies and how crazy you are and whatever dumb damn thing you did that week, and they'll forgive you, and they don't even care because they're your ally, and they will stand with you, stand by you, and stand for you. And so, and all you got to do is do the same thing, and that's what the infinity sideways energy will bring you, your allies. And believe me, guys, you need your allies right now. It's a super, super important thing. Let me talk to Aaron Wong if I could.
I
Hey,
had him on
Aaron.
the list already.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. There you go. Perfect. Hey, buddy. How are you? Oops, unmute. There
Oh,
you go.
oh, hi.
Hey. So anyway, you raised your hand. I said, how many people are going through hell? And you raised your hand. Okay. Earlier.
Wow. Yeah. So last week, actually, I was on a high, but when you mentioned that, like, you can all of a sudden drop to hell, it feels like
Uh-huh.
it did. So
Oh,
I got sick a couple of days ago, and I was on a high, and all of a sudden it just dropped to the ground. It felt like
okay.
so.
Yeah. All right. Let
Yeah.
me look at you. Hmm. When I look at you, you have holes in your aura. Okay.
Oh.
And so when you have holes in your aura, no matter how much energy you have, holes in your aura means you have holes in your spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So um, really ask God for his spirit right now. Say, God, give me your spirit, please.
God, may I have your spirit, please?
There it goes. Okay. Right around you. Big white spirit. How you feeling?
Great. Yeah, I could feel it warming up.
Nice, right?
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to figure out what's happening. Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
Well, that was it. That's what's going on. You had holes in your aura. No matter how much you would
Mhm.
meditate, you couldn't fill yourself up because all the light would leak out.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've been meditating a lot, and then it's so funny. Like the other day, I was also going on another date. It
Hmm.
in the beginning, it went so well, and all of a sudden, like a 180-degree turn, as if like what happened? And then, so it's so interesting
Here,
how the
here,
energy.
here, here's what I see. They're teaching you lessons in rejection
Mm,
because somebody you're a kind person, you're a sweet person, um, and I love you, and you and
love you too.
a lot of other people do because you're just an amazing person. I know who you are, and I've read you many times for years, and you have to get above rejection.
And be okay with it.
Don't buy into being the bad guy.
Okay.
And so, because the bad guy demon is one of the most aggressive demons within this next to heaven dimension.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you have great intentions. You're going along. Everything's great, and all of a sudden, somebody will go, "Ah, you're the bad guy," and you'll think, "Oh my God, damn, I must be the bad guy." You see,
Mm.
you're not the
Yeah, and then
bad
I
guy.
started to And then I start to spiral as a questioning what's happening. And then you also mentioned that the energy of lack.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything come crashing in. It felt like, but
Yeah.
it makes sense when you
Okay.
mentioned the lesson of rejection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And so if you need that lesson before you finally don't buy that BS, then
Mhm.
you'll keep on getting rejected. You'll keep on having lack problems. You'll be like you'll have money issues. I mean, it's like it'll be raining meteors on your frigging head. And so this is what's up. So
Yeah.
what you okay, I want you to ask God for this God orb of abundance.
God, may I have your orb of abundance, please?
Here, there it came right down to you. It unlocked shackles on your hands. Feel them go.
Yeah.
Unlocked shackles on your feet. There they went. Okay, now you're just starting to float up, and you got these big white angel wings that showed up on your back. There we go. Now you can suddenly breathe. You're feeling super, super warm. You got a
Yeah.
golden brain. You got a golden brain that'll make you understand all these different gifts you got. A lot of times, guys, when you get new gifts, you need a brain that'll actually operate them. Okay. So sometimes this is important. It's an important gift. Ask God for the gift of a golden brain. If you guys don't have that gift, ask. If you got it before, maybe you might have had some demon rip it out of your head. So you want to go, give me the gift of my golden brain. Say it out loud.
Please give me the gift of the golden brain, please.
God.
God.
That went. I saw your face change colors. That was weird. I don't know if you guys could see that if it was my screen, but I saw you. I saw when it went into you, it actually changed you, and now you have a golden aura. It's kind of blurry around your face from my vision. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys see that or not. Yeah, it looks like that.
I'm heating up, like my armpit's sweating now.
No, there you are. And so, and now you got a golden heart that rolled in after that. And so you guys grab your golden heart, put it in your chest. Yeah, you were a
Sharing
mess.
with everyone.
Yeah, you were a mess. There we go. You're gonna be all right. Here we go. How quiet's your head now?
Wow, very quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And God wants you to tell him, okay? Oh
Mhm.
wow. Now wow, this is a real special thing. The I am Father just showed up. Okay? The I am Father is I am's father. Um,
Mhm.
and he fixes things that are really complicated. Okay. And so, especially anything with health and wellness. And so, he's now touching your head and giving you the gift of a green healing aura. There it goes. And it went right into your body. So, you're getting a lot of crazy gifts. Now you got real dizzy.
Thank you. Thank you, I am Father.
And there we go. Perfect. There you go. There you go. Look how warm you got now. That's crazy, huh?
Oh yeah, it's very warm. Wow.
All
And I'm
right.
sharing it with everyone.
Yeah. Now you got rainbow energies all above your head, protecting you.
Mhm.
Zion energies. You floated up. You're way up out. You're not down there in the bottom. Now you're
Mhm.
way up on the top of this next to heaven dimension, even slipping on up into Zion heaven. There you go. Your feet got really hot. There you go.
Mhm.
Perfect. Okay. Buddy, you're going to be fine. You're put back together now.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
God.
thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna attend the virtual in a couple of weeks.
Good, good. You'll freak at what
Yeah,
you get. I've never had
I
so
can't
much to
wait.
share. You know what? I can't wait. I can't wait, Aaron. I am so happy to be able to share gifts with you guys. I mean, it makes me so happy. I was getting ready tonight after Judy and I got back from our drunken debauchery in Myrtle Beach, and but it was like I was so happy to as I was finishing, getting ready to come out and do the show with you guys. I was so happy, and I thought, what's up, man? I asked God. I said, why am I so happy? He says, because you love sharing your gifts you get with everybody, because when you heal them, you get healed. And so, anyway, I must be the most healed person in the world because I feel really happy to share my gifts. And so, but you're the same person. Keep being you, okay?
You deserve it. You help everyone so much. You deserve
I,
all the best.
I would like to say I try because that would be humble, but no, I do. And don't apologize for doing it, and just
Mhm.
do it. And see, that's what you got to do. Push through and do
Yeah.
it. Have no lack in your appreciation for yourself and believing in who you are. And
Yeah.
God wants you to say these words, okay? Say,
Okay.
I
I
am not
I am not
the bad guy.
the bad guy. I am not the bad guy.
Look how warm you got.
Yeah. Oof. Makes me
That's
teary.
Yeah, that's because it healed you up. Anyway, you're not the bad guy. Anyway, I love you. I'll talk to you soon, okay? And
Thank
so,
you, Gary. Thank you.
yeah, look forward to seeing you on the virtual. And for you guys, book in the virtual retreat. It's fun. It's fun. You know, a lot of you guys say, hey, I've been to both. I like both of them. I like coming in person. I love the virtual retreat. The virtual retreat is really quite amazing. We got all kinds of new cameras and things and stuff we figured out how to do so we really can capture it for you. Call Michelle 702 822 0548, but call tonight because it's a couple of weeks away and you want to go ahead and book into this 702 822 0548. And I know we have some special going for you guys that are in the um, Enlightenment Club. So if you're not in the Enlightenment Club, it's really not expensive to be in it. Make sure you're in it. That includes Wednesday's meditations and a lot of other stuff, as well as the archives. I have more stuff in my archive than anybody in the world. And so a lot of these sites that are like, join our site, and I've looked and seen, they have a little bit of stuff in there. I've got more stuff than you can go through in a year. And so you want to join the Enlightenment Club. It's really simple. 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com, or call Michelle 702-822-0548. Anyway, that's good. Michelle, who we got?
Thank you, Gary. I've got quite a few people, okay? It's going to be a busy night, but let me start with Tim Foley. Tim Foley,
Oh,
thank you for being so patient. How are you?
my friend. Hey, Tim, how are you?
Hi.
Unmute. There we go. Oh, there we go, Tim. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Well, I've been having a hell of a time.
Okay, let me help you.
Have a lot of edema. I think it relates to heart issues and hard time sleeping. I'll nod off. I fell asleep while driving and had an accident,
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
and so it's hard for me to move around. I, I gained weight. I'm trying to lose it at this point.
Me too. Mm. Let me look at you. I'm asking God to help me heal you. Okay.
Okay.
And so I'm going to these God gifts tonight. The God gifts are really pretty amazing. He's cracking a dark energy off of you that would look like um, a black volcanic rock cracking to pieces. Okay. So you're covered up in some pretty nasty black energies in there. I just blew them off of you. I want you to breathe. Look how you can breathe now.
Yeah, I can feel the
That's weird, right? And
relief. Yeah.
yeah. And so now you're able to breathe. And so this is going to really help you. Now, since you're breathing again, see your hands and your feet and your circulation kind of came back on in some crazy good way. And I can feel that. And I see gold flying. It's like a gold, I'm seeing like this opaque image of you and gold flowing through your veins. And so this would be, I think the gold means the oxygen. Oxygen is flowing through your veins. And so now you notice your hands are really feeling warm. Feel that? That's kind of cool, isn't it? Isn't
Yep.
that neat? Yeah. Feel
I
that's
feel
you feel it?
relaxed.
Yeah, relaxed. Okay. And that's because you have a circulation of oxygen, and it's going through your blood veins. And so I want to. I got these new gifts of healing, so I'm gonna play with them for a minute, guys, just to amuse myself. I hope you're amused too. But as I look, I'm going through the small capillaries in your brain, Tim, and there we go. And I'm opening and clearing all that out with beautiful gold light, God energy, God gives. Ah, there we go. Your sinus is open?
Sinus is open. I feel a little bit dizzy.
Good. The dizzy is because you had the energy of I sound exaggerated saying this, but the energy of death and the energy of illness on you because you were hung in this lower part of this next to heaven dimension. Okay? And so I'm popping you out of that. And now you're floating up, you and your wife, Gail. And I got you, I see you holding hands. And I see you going up high. You just floated up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now you're getting higher and higher and higher. That feels good. So you're slightly happy for no reason.
Yep.
There we go. And you have a little bit of pain behind one of your eyes. Feel that?
Yeah.
It got tight back there. Feel that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And so, and I'm gonna work on that for a minute. Give me a minute. Are they concerned with you having a stroke?
I had a couple strokes about 7, 8 years ago.
Oh, that's what I'm reading. Okay. Because
And
I'm getting rid of stroke energy. Okay.
okay,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Yeah. Let me work on that for a minute. Pull the snake energy out of there. Now you got really dizzy. Feel that? That was crazy. Feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be all right here, buddy. Give me a minute. Yeah, I love these new healing gifts. They're freaky. Um, a lot of dark energy in your shoulders, your neck. There we go. Got rid of that. Looked like barbed wire. Pulled that out of your shoulders and your neck. Move your shoulders around. Feel better? Kind of weird
Yes.
feeling. Yeah, loose.
I still feel it in my neck, but my
Okay, let me
shoulder.
look. Okay, let me work on that. There we go. There it goes. How about now?
It's great.
Good. There. Okay, now I haven't been able to do this fast. I got a gift this morning that allows me to do this fast. Okay, and so your hands got really warm then. See, and
Yeah.
so you can feel that. And so now I see this little darkness. It looks like a it looks like a dark leather husk on your heart, especially the one side of your heart. Okay, and so I'm going to clear that. Did you have a heart attack on that side or something? What's the deal there?
I had heart bypass surgery.
Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. Let me get that back to where it looks like it belongs to the same person. There you go. There. How quiet's your head?
It's very quiet.
Good. What else do you feel? Tell me everything you're feeling.
I feel a little thickness in the back of my head. My whole body is more relaxed,
Good.
uh, as opposed to being achy all over.
Good.
Uh, some ache in my thighs.
There they go. Okay. I didn't get down that low yet. Let me clear that. There we go. It went away. There it is. Yeah. You look like you had two spears down there stabbing you in your hip joints. There we go. There. I got rid of one. Now I got rid of the other one. There we go. See, now you feel it warm and light. See? Better?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oh yeah, I can feel the circulation going.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything came back on in your legs. There you go.
Yeah,
Now
it's
your
all.
leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels better. There we go. All right. Well, there we are. I overhauled you. You should feel better now. God did. Anyway, so just say thank you, God, and reach up, and God's giving you a gift of
Thank
one
you,
of
God.
these. He's giving you a gift of one of these little balls of white light from his hand to your hand. And it's there you go. And it's one of these gifts. Now I want you to put that in your chest, okay? And that is one of these gifts that the smallest gift is the biggest gift. And those come from God's hand to your hand. And now you just put it in your chest. You feel slightly teary, but in a really good space. See?
Yes.
There you go, buddy. You go.
Grateful.
Yeah. Well, I'm
You.
grateful. I'm grateful for you. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Tell Gail hello, okay?
Thank
Yeah.
you, Tim.
Wow. I love him.
Good job, Gary. Yeah, he's awesome.
I don't know if that was freaky for you guys, but it was freaky for me. That was pretty crazy to see all the stuff change with him that fast. Because usually I cannot do it that fast. So to let you guys know, when you beat through this last dimension, which is the next to heaven dimension, which is the one that's peeling off of us nowadays, and all you guys are living on the planet Earth, I assume. No aliens tonight, no, just Earthlings. And so, with you guys just living on the planet Earth, you can get the same gifts I'm talking about. You can get the same gifts I have. You can get the same gifts everybody else is getting, and then you can be you. What are you able to do? Everything I can do, I'm sure. Some of you guys can even do way more. You just don't know it yet. And so enjoy your gifts and realize they're real. And don't believe you're the bad guy, by the way. Has anybody had any bad guy experiences? Just raise your hand. I'm not going to pick on you. But how many of you guys, people have been like going, you're the bad guy, you're the bad guy, you're the bad guy? Some of you guys? Anybody? Anybody?
Quite a few people.
Right.
You want me to pick somebody? Lisa.
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk to, that's good. Yeah, sure.
Lisa. You're supposed to be coming to the retreat, girl. You haven't called me back.
Yeah.
I know I'm not coming, but I will do virtual.
Oh,
Sweet.
okay. Well, we miss you. I always love it when you're here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I wish I could, but that's why I'm the bad guy.
Oh, you're a bad guy. You're not a bad guy. You're a good guy. And so let me just look at you. So you've been going through bad guy stuff, right?
Yeah. And I bet Mr. Psychic can't figure out who tells me I'm the bad guy.
Mm.
Oh
Well, there you are. There's the bad guy demon.
my God.
It looks like that. This
Oh
thing is
no.
it's very encompassing, and it has multiple arms, and it has multiple heads and multiple eyes. And so that's an ugly damn looking thing, right? And so and that thing will jump on you and pound you and beat you to death. And you'll have person after person after person point and scream and yell at you, you're the bad guy, but you're not. And all these different situations will happen because that demon uses multiple arms to create perfect storms. And these perfect storms will beat you to death. And so that's what's going on. You have three of those on you. Can I get rid of them?
Yes, please.
Okay, there's one, two, three. Wow, your head went instantly quiet. Look at that. And so it just took three of those to keep you down. Now you're feeling good. Now you're feeling good. Now you're feeling good. All right. I see. This was also blocking money stuff.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh. And so, and you don't usually have that block. You know, you beat through your lack a long time ago. And let me fit. Yeah, you got a big old block on your money.
Oh.
And so let me fix that. Okay. Notice how your hands are getting warmer. And
Mhm.
so now it's raining gold coins down on your head. And now it's raining gold bricks. And now it's raining diamonds. Okay. And now it's raining cash. And so there you go. Uh, I want you to think real high. Ask God for a lot of abundance. Say, God, give me a lot of abundance, please.
May I have a lot of abundance, please?
Big old giant pot of gold. He's handing it to you. That's the gold pot. That's the God pot of gold. And so, and that'll give you tremendous abundance. Pull it in, pull it in. Ah, there we are. Again, your head went really quiet. There we go. And now you're in a good mood for no reason.
Exactly. Like I want to tell you everything that's wrong, and it's like, shut up.
You know what I'm saying? Isn't that weird? Yeah. And so when you dig out of this hole, especially if you got those bad guy demons on you, you get rid of those things. And now there's a big sword coming down where you can get rid of your own bad guy demons. You guys should ask for this sword. God, give me the sword to get rid of the bad guy demons. That's the thing you want to ask. Pull it into you and just clear yourself. There you go. Now look how good you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got rid of any residue that was messing with you.
I used to clear them every morning and I forgot. And I used to clear the heaven and hell dimension, the next to heaven and hell dimension every day, and I forgot. And so it's just really good to get reminded
Yeah,
because there's so much to do.
there's a lot to do, but you know what? You do it, you feel great, and you do it, and you're free, and then you're not in the vibration of lack. Because being in a vibration of lack is really terrible because you will have lack. You will not have enough. Instead of having tremendous abundance, you'll have not enough. And so you're out of that now. You'll be fine. You look good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
All right.
you.
Big kiss. Love you. Take care of yourself. Say you're not the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. Not the bad guy. I hear her screaming. There we are. Good.
Just try to.
There we go. Perfect.
Thank
You
you.
guys don't believe you're the bad guy. It's a lie. That multi-armed demon is the thing making you feel like you're the bad guy because you're not the bad guy. There we go. Michelle, who we got, girl? Who we talking to?
Okay. I've got Charles. Charles, how are you doing? You're out of the hospital. That's
Hey.
great.
Hey, buddy, where are you? At a marina? Is that a boat? What am I seeing?
Can you unmute? Wait, can you unmute? Oh, here. I'll press it again. Okay, wait. Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna press it one more time. Okay,
Oh,
there.
yeah.
There
You
goes
got it
one
now.
more time.
Hi, Charles.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Oh, great. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Yeah,
Where are
I'm actually at this like junior football game here with my friends and all.
That's
Wanted me to come and
awesome.
hang out.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Oh, those are bleachers. I thought it looked like the back of a
Yes.
boat. I didn't know where you were. Okay. All right.
But first, thank you again, Gary, and thank you everybody for getting me out of the hospital once again, and just doing much better now, and moved on from that.
Good.
So,
Good
but
news.
the thing is, I had two questions. I found out my dog Sunshine in the Philippines had ran away last Saturday,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
he
no.
hasn't been back. So I don't know if she's still around.
It's at the neighbors.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they've
Yeah.
been looking and searching.
No, but there's a neighbor that actually has it and is taking care of it. And
Hmm.
Oh,
and
how
so
sweet.
so I think will it come back? Yeah, it'll come back. Okay, there we are. It'll come
Oh,
back.
man,
Yeah.
that's a major weight off my head. Thank you so much, because I
Yeah.
was really worried that maybe she was up there with Arlene in heaven by now or
No.
something. I wasn't
No,
sure.
she's over at the neighbors and they're feeding her leftovers and she's happy.
Oh,
And so
okay, thank
yeah.
you.
No, she's doing good.
Um, Also, my friend Barnaby, his mom died back in June, and whole family is like devastated. I was hoping maybe you could give me some good news about his, tell them to kind of uplift them.
Yeah, as his
So,
mother, right? His mom.
yeah, his mom, Bernice.
Yeah, I see her. She makes me happy when I look at her. And I smell food cooking like crazy. And so
Yes.
she's a cook. And so I just see, she's stirring up a pot of something. I don't know if that's stew or soup or whatever, beans, but it's a big pot. And so she's stirring it.
Probably mole or something.
Yeah,
Sure.
that felt right when
Yeah,
you said it.
mole. Yeah,
What is
mole
that?
was
What
good.
is
It
that?
was good.
Is that a
It
soup?
was like
What is
like a chocolate, like Mexican stew.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
it's chocolate. Oh, it's unbelievable. Her food is fantastic.
Yeah, she
But
says you know, she
this
says
is
she's just saying it. I see her doing really good. She's in heaven. She's got brand new clothes on. She was very, conservative, but she loved having pretty clothes. And I don't think she ever had enough of them while she was alive. But now she's in heaven, so she's got her heavenly wardrobe, if you would. And I see her just all dressed up, looking good. She says, it. And so
imagine her. Kind of picture her.
she's good.
Does she have anything?
She's not in
Anything
pain.
that's
Well,
for
she says
Barnaby? Yeah.
Yeah, she says she's not in pain and she comes to him in his dreams. And so I think he's going to be able to see her
Oh,
at nighttime in his dreams. And so that's beautiful.
thank
Uh,
you.
yeah,
Thank you
that,
so much for giving
that's
the
just,
news and letting me see the video.
yeah, it's good. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm glad you're out of the
Yeah,
hospital.
thank you, God.
And your procedures went well and you're okay. There we are. Great news.
Such a thank you. Thank you. I love you. Love you guys. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
We love you too.
That was fun.
I'm so glad he's out of the hospital. I'm sorry. That was just so exciting.
I want to talk to Blaze. Can I talk to Blaze? Is it okay if I talk to you? Hey Blaze, what up? How are you?
What
Yeah,
do you
I'm
got?
watching you. I'm watching you as you get all these gifts tonight. I saw you get a bunch of gifts, and that makes me really happy. And unmute yourself. Unmute yourself so we can talk to you. There we go. And so
Hi,
where? Hey,
hi.
buddy. Hey, where are you? Where are you?
I'm from Poland.
Oh, okay. I thought you were from another place, another country.
Yeah,
Um, you're getting a lot of gifts. Can you feel all those gifts coming to you?
yes, I can see also.
Oh, you can see. Okay, even
Yeah,
better. Yeah, so you can see spiritually. And so, were you able to see always, or did you learn how to see by watching the show, or were you able to just see a little bit of both?
I learned more and I have a little commentary because I've gone through your course, Blessings from Above,
Oh, good.
and I encourage everybody to go through this course. And I learned a lot, and I am more connected to my angels. I'm more connected to God. I see things, I see more, I feel more. Everything is went up thousandfold.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. And this is a course I did. It's the very first course I ever did. Dean, remember when we did that years ago? Um, and it's actually in the Gen Network, one of Kevin's things, and Kevin Trudeau, and Kevin, of
yeah,
course, is one of my best friends. I love him, and we're like brothers. And even though we're incredibly different, we're very much the same in a lot of ways,
yeah,
and so I'm excited. He's got a big wedding thing that's for his buddies and friends, and I'm staying at his house, and I'm looking forward to that in the next couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I think it is. And so, but he recently got married, and I see him really happy. And so, I remember one time he had this thing. And Dean can remember these times because he was around for a lot of this. And so Kevin had done something, and he made like, I don't know, $100 million or something crazy. And
yeah,
he could do it in a second. And I'm like, what does he have that makes this happen? And I mean, he would be like a rocket ship, to the moon with like his abilities to manifest money.
yeah,
And um and um and we were somewhere. I remember being on a private jet with him, and he was, not quite okay. He wasn't exactly, and I'm was his best friend, I think, or one of, and I always would just say, buddy, all you want to do is be happy, right? I'm like, we're in a private jet, yours, and we are, and you just made $1 bazillion, and um you live in a heaven. I mean, what's going on, right? I'm like, you gotta just be happy. But you know what? I think he's truly happy now. I think he really is.
yes.
I think the
I feel
relationship
that
he
too
has.
because I'm his student. I'm gym member, and I love him from bottom of my heart.
Isn't
Love
that
him very
crazy?
much.
Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy? And he is like the most misunderstood human being, I think, alive besides myself. And so, but he really enlightens and helps a lot of people.
yeah,
And I am blown away by the amount of people he reaches, everywhere in the world. And there you are, you're in Poland, and you're saying the same thing, you're testifying to the same thing. And he's a good teacher. He's a really good teacher, and
yeah.
so, but I think he's really happy now on a personal level. I'm so happy he's happy. And I can tell,
Exactly.
and I just love his wife. I love her. And so she's just the most amazing human. And so anyway, so I look forward. I'm having a little wedding celebration the next couple of weeks with him, and so at his house in Chicago. And so I look forward to that. And so, but anyway, back to you. And so I see you getting all these spiritual gifts, which is great. I'm glad that you ran through the course, Your Keys to Heaven, which I did many, many years ago, like probably, I don't know, 25 years ago, and with Kevin. And, but it's a great course and it really explains to you how to see.
Yes.
And so you learned how to see by just simply doing that course. And so when I look at you, I'm asking God to give you the gifts of what you need. Um, God's telling me that you need to know you're a very special person capable of total enlightenment, whatever that means. Okay.
I
And
feel that,
so,
yes.
well, it's true. And so God wants me to tell you that. And so just know that's what you're capable of. You also will write some books that will enlighten masses of people. Are you trying to do that?
I wanted to ask you
Okay.
because I'm going through process that Kevin delivered to search within what my talents, what I love, and what I'm good at doing. And I wanted to ask you, how can I, maybe you see my talent, and how can I use it to enlighten masses and help people with my
Write
talent?
books. In your case, it's write books. Or just write books.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna find you're gonna get it and you're gonna, be able to do it. Are you gonna be able to go to my virtual retreat coming up?
I think I can invest, yes, because I didn't plan that, but let's go. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I can.
Instead of investing, I'm gonna give it to you for free. Because I don't want you to struggle. And I want you to understand that when a person wants to enlighten other people, God will give you anything and everything you need. Okay. And so
Really?
I'll just give you a free virtual retreat and then there we are. Okay.
Oh
And
my
so,
God, thank you
yeah,
so much. Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, because money's probably a little tighter in Poland than it is in America. I don't know, but I would assume it would be. And so, you're going to be able to learn a lot of stuff because I can see who you are. And anytime God delivers a message through me that says you are a person that will enlighten the masses, that's the only thing I care about. That is really the only thing I care about. I care
Oh my
about a
God.
few things, but I care about that more than anything else. I just want to enlighten the masses because I know how important that is. And so
Yes.
right now we need some allies. And so you're an ally and you're going to be able to enlighten a lot of people, possibly in Poland, possibly in wherever, I'm not sure, possibly all over the world. And so, and then I saw God's finger come down on all over the world. So you can do something on a worldwide basis. Okay. Now he's wanting to give you a bunch of spiritual gifts. Is that okay?
Is that okay? Absolutely.
Okay. He's giving you a little ball of light. It comes from his hand to yours. And then he opened his
Yeah.
hand and it's actually five balls of light. Take them.
Okay.
Can you see them? See them? They're glowing. They look
Yes,
like a
yes, I'm taking. Yes.
little balls of light in his hand. There you go. Let me give them to you. That opens up
Thank you.
all five Zion heavens. There they go. Take those five balls of light. Let them go into
Okay.
you. There you go. It's really interesting. You swallowed one of them. One of them went into your brain. One of them went into, and then they all went into your chest. There we go. Perfect. How quiet's your head?
Very quiet. I feel
There.
tinglings all
Yeah.
over my body.
Good. There we go.
Thank you, God. Thank you,
Yeah.
God. Thank you, God.
Okay. That will bring you all the gifts it takes to get to the next step. Okay. And then when you look, you see a white staircase. See that?
Yes.
Okay. Go up this white staircase. Okay. Now you're on a cliff walk. See it? You can look over the cliff and you see this white kind of fog. You see it?
Yes, yes, yes. I see.
Okay, that's the highest place in God's universes. That's his cliff walk. When you're allowed to go there, you're a freak of nature. That's what the most amazing energy in God's universe is right there. Okay,
Oh my God. Yes. Okay.
Feel how warm you feel now. And if you look over there, you'll see kind of an older guy walking on the cliff walk.
Yes.
Long white hair, white robes. See him?
Mm-hmm.
That's God. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now you feel teary. It's okay because he's healing every bit of you. There we are. And as you went to hug him, notice you turned into a little boy. See that?
Yes.
Okay, that's your child spirit. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I see.
Okay. Give him another hug. You're hugging his legs because you're little. See that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, see, he's dancing with you. And so he's dancing. You're actually dancing on his feet. See, you're dancing on his feet.
Yes.
See, you're standing on his feet and you're dancing. He's being silly, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
He's giving you the gift of a pet turtle. See the little turtle?
Yes.
That's a very big deal. It'd take me 3 hours to explain this to you guys. I'll do it at the virtual retreat. Remind me to answer what a turtle means, okay? He's giving you the gift of this little turtle. Take it. There you go. See it? There you got it.
Yes.
There you
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That will give you a tremendous amount of a lot of things, but it takes too long to explain. But remind me, ask me virtually when we do the virtual retreat and ask me about the turtle from the cliff walk, okay?
Okay. Okay. I write
You're
it down.
okay. You're a freak of nature. You're amazing. You're
Thank
amazing.
you so much.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah. So, Michelle, make sure we got his stuff so we can hook him into the virtual retreat. And so there we go. And you guys
Please make sure to
join
have
the virtual.
contact.
Okay. Yeah, and join the virtual retreat, you guys. Do it. 702-822-0548. Sign in with Michelle. She'll hook you up. And so that was crazy amazing. I don't know if you guys could feel or saw what I saw, but you want to ask for some of those gifts he got. He's like in the light for sure. You must have spiritually gifted family. You must have to be able to do all that. Anyway, thank you so much. I enjoyed you. When I'm looking, let me talk to Wally. Hey, Wally, what you doing? How are you, buddy?
I
When
have a
Wally
moment
can,
for you.
Wally, you can see. I call it when people can see like you, Wally. Unmute yourself. When people, like you used to couldn't see anything, but now you can see
Right.
everything. You can see. I call it. You can see your butt off. You can see. You can flat see. And so
Right.
you're
I
catching
saw
some of
ex
these.
I saw exactly what he saw. I
Oh, you can
followed
see it.
that. Yes,
That was
definitely.
crazy, right?
So
Yeah, that's
so
as high as you can go. That's as
right.
high, that's as high as high. When you're on that cliff walk, during the whole time I was really sick with COVID and things and in the hospital. God took me there and he made me sleep out there on that cliff walk, right? And so I would
Right.
fall
Okay.
asleep on a little blanket with God. And that's where I'd
So
be. Yeah, he's going, yeah,
so
you lay here beside me and you're not going to die. I'm like, okay, okay,
yeah.
okay. And so, but anyway, yeah, that kid was gifted, right? What a freak.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do I have any gifts coming from God or
Well, you do. And so you're one of the biggest gifts you have. Wow, I got teary with that one. Um, you have in front of you a giant golden brain. See it? There you are.
yeah.
Yeah. A
Okay.
big old brain, big giant gold one. See it? Okay. And now then just pull it into your brain and into your heart. Ah, there we go. This big giant golden brain is a spiritual gift of a giant golden brain that allows you to understand all these new gifts.
Okay.
These new gifts, to wield them, you have to have a brain able to do it, you see? And so this giant golden brain gives you the gift to take care of all the gifts. And so now you'll
Okay.
be able to understand them, see them, get them, and use
Good.
them. Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
so, yeah, it looks like that. Big old golden brain. And so, but this will
Yeah.
really, really help out and will make a big difference. And so
Yeah.
now I see your partner, Wally. I'm clearing your partner. It seems like he's been going through something. And so, does that make some
Okay.
sense to you?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
His mother died a couple months ago and he's working on the estate and he's it's driving him
Crazy,
crazy and
crazy.
making me
Yeah.
crazy too.
Yeah. Well, just, go above it and project a lot of love because he's
Right.
worth it. And
Yeah.
so, but I'm just clearing him off so it'll get easier for him. There, he's
Good.
stressing too much. He's got to calm down.
I
And
I keep telling him that.
yeah, well, here's his answer. Okay, I'm going to give you the answer that'll solve his problems. Okay,
Okay.
there's no right answer.
Okay.
That solves it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's trying to find the perfect answer for everybody,
Yeah.
and that would be an impossibility.
You're right.
So the answer is there's not a right answer. So
Yeah.
just do your best.
Right. And he's
Just
trying to keep everybody happy.
yeah,
You know.
no, there's not a right answer. That
Right.
would be an impossibility
Yeah.
to do. So he has to just do it, get through it, and understand there's no right answer.
Okay. See, I have a friend I saw on Thursday. Her husband died, but then I was talking to her. She's had long-term COVID for 3.5 years. Do you see her getting? She says she's getting better, but can you help her?
You know what I figured out with long-term COVID, which I had, and it was really interesting because I had a lot of different things going on to where I would take I even did these massive drips, antibiotics,
Hmm.
drips. The drips had side effects because they were so strong and of all the different antibiotics, and um and then I realized that I had not only a bacterial infection, but I had a fungal infection. And so, as crazy as it sounds, I talked about this a couple of weeks ago. I took a pill that was a, a, a pill for yeast infections for women, right?
Okay.
It was for vaginal infections. So I fixed all that, and weirdly, and I took this pill. One pill healed me. One.
Okay.
So when I look at your friend, I think that she has not only a viral, not a viral, but a bacterial infection, but she has a fungal infection, is what I think.
Okay.
Just like I did, and and they bounce backwards and forwards. And so once I got rid of that, it was like amazing. And so I think she has that, and I associate that because I have seen it several times with people who have what's called long-term COVID. And so I think it's an infection that's sort of all through her body, that's fungal. So that's what I say.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to her because
Yeah.
she's in bed. She was in bed for like almost 3.5 years. She has no energy.
Yep.
And
Me too. I had the same
yeah,
thing. And
right,
and so and I'm a person that has enough energy for 1,000 people. And so
right.
I can have energy, my physical body was tired. And now it's not. So I'm back. I'm
Okay.
back. I'm back to
Okay.
me. And so
I'll
but
I'll I'll talk to her.
talk to her and give
I
that
will
little hint to her and see what
I will
happens.
do
There you
that.
go. Yeah, my hands
Thank
got
you.
hot. Your hands got real
Okay.
hot when you said
Yeah,
that.
I am. I'm
Yeah, that means you're
yeah.
going to heal. That means you'll heal her with just that knowledge. And so
Okay.
there you go.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
And thanks for clearing Patrick.
Yeah, he'll feel better and he'll make
Yeah.
sense of things. Tell him there's no
Okay.
right answer. To shut up.
Okay. I will
Okay.
do that.
All right. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. That's fun. That's fun. I'm looking at you guys. You guys are amazing tonight. I just love y'all. I appreciate you so much. Bunny Lee, I look forward to seeing you through retreat. All you guys that are coming, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Rachel, I'm looking at you. You're looking better tonight. You got a big glow around your head. That's good. I love it.
You want to
Yeah.
see?
Yeah. I'll talk to her for a second here. I just want to, because she's got a God matrix that's half in her body and half out. Okay. Rachel, ask God for your God matrix to show up in your body. Just say, God, give me my God matrix.
God, give me my God matrix to show
Please.
up in my body.
There you
Please.
go. It went right into your chest, into your head. There you go. Are you drinking water?
I need to drink more, I think, yeah.
Okay. Well, I see you
Yeah.
not drinking enough. Drink more water, and I see you being fine. Okay.
Can
Some
I
of
ask
your.
a question about
Go ahead.
James? Or,
Yep. Yeah. Sure. Of course.
he had surgery, dental surgery, and he's too tired to get like to walk or talk. So he wanted me to ask you if his surgery was going all right and his if his healing was if he's healing all right from surgery.
I hear he is now. Is he on some antibiotics now?
I think so. I'm not sure, but he's worried.
Okay.
Yeah, they were worried about an infection. That was the
Okay, because
concern.
I just see a round of antibiotics at the doc. It seems like the doctors are good, so I don't have anything to add. I just see the doctors are good, and it looks like it's a round of antibiotics, and then he's happy camper again. So there we are.
Okay, great. Because he doesn't see the doctor again till Wednesday. Will he be okay? Is what he was wondering.
Yeah, he's just tired. He's
He's just
tired.
tired. Okay, good. And is it safe for him to walk anywhere, or he's not sure if it's safe?
He should just be chill for a minute. Heal up.
Okay,
Heal up.
chill. That makes sense.
That's what I see. There you
Okay,
go.
great. Thanks very much.
Big old
Thank
kiss. Love you, girl.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go. Looking good. Oh, that's crazy. Sometimes you'll have gifts that are halfway in you and halfway not in you. And you have to ask God to allow your gifts to move into you. And so she had one hanging out, half in or half out, you know. And so you want to just pull those gifts into your center. And so ask God to bring you your gifts and allow them to just move into you. And so there you go. You guys did it. You guys did it. You're looking good. Looking really, really good. There we go. Then when I look, there's I'm just clearing around. Blaze, you are glowing now. I'm looking back at you. You are glowing in the dark. Feel it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me get back to you just for 1 second. So you went for a cliff walk. The cliff walk is the most the brightest energy in all of God's universes, and that's where He takes a walk. And so you hung out and you met God on the cliff walk a few minutes ago. How you feeling now? Unmute yourself real quick. I just want to see how you're feeling a few minutes later, because when I look, I'd never seen somebody glow so much. How you feeling?
Amazing. Like really,
All right, good.
yeah.
Yeah, just better than you've ever felt in your life.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, your energy is reflective of that. I just saw when I looked back through the screens, I looked and I saw this crazy glow around you that was like not even human. And so, all right, yeah, can't wait to see you at the retreat. That's going to be good
Thank
virtually.
you so
Okay,
much, Gary. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you
appreciate.
so much.
we
No,
won't be
thank
able to
you.
send it to him if he doesn't send us his email.
Oh, you got to send your
Yes,
email.
I saw. Yes, I will do it right now.
Okay,
Okay.
good. There you go, buddy. Perfect, perfect. That was freaky for me. See, I can see in all these layers, guys, and you guys can do the same thing. You can do anything I can do. So you'll learn how to see in these layers. It just happens when it happens. And so let me talk to Mark. I want to talk to Mark. And so uh, and we've got a bunch of Marks. So Mark, a camera fella. How are you, Mark, in Florida?
Oh, Mark Cunningham.
Yeah, exactly.
I have two marks.
Yeah,
Mark
Mark.
Cunningham.
Well, let's
Right.
see. Oh, you got them. Good. Thank you, Michelle.
There we are. Perfect. Hey, Mark, how are you? I
Good,
I want-
good.
good. I want you to say these words. God wants you to say these words. I am not the bad guy.
I am not the bad guy.
Say it one more time and mean it.
I am not the bad guy.
One more time and mean it.
I am not the bad guy.
No, not with a question mark at
That's
the
fine.
end.
I am not the bad guy.
You're not. There you go. Now you meant it. Okay.
Yep.
Now then, how warm's your hands getting? See? Feel it?
Yes.
Your whole body's getting warm. You're getting light all over. You had a bad guy demon. You had two of them behind you.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, and I just got rid of them. And so
oh,
now then you got light back in your eyes. You feel different. Ask God for a brand new heart. Ask God for His heart.
God, may I please have your heart?
There it goes. Rolled right into your chest. Easy. Okay. Now your head's totally quiet. See? You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. There we go. I wish you were coming to this retreat. You got to come.
I'm going to do this one virtual, but I'm going to planning to come December.
Oh, good. You're coming to my birthday retreat. There
Yep.
we are. Yeah, we always have fun at those. Those are always great.
You guys have to book in advance. You guys got to tell me in advance because it's a lot of juggling.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Let her know. Just tell her. That'd be good. You're looking good now.
If I come in December, I'll do some juggling. Michelle.
I got you. I
Okay.
got you all straightened out. You feel really good. See the difference? Totally
Oh,
different.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big giant layer. See, the thing about it is with this new dimension opening up, guys, you got to really learn how to navigate it. You have no choice but to learn. You will learn the easy way or you will learn the hard and painful way.
Mm-hmm.
So the easy way would be join the virtual retreat and learn how to navigate this next to heaven dimension. When you fall to the bottom of that dimension, it will beat you to death, literally, seriously. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to get sick, you don't want to die, you don't want to go through hell, you don't want to be in all those spaces. You want to just float up to the top of it. And so, and it's like what you just did, Mark. You just went that quick, and so,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really crazy seeing this spiritually gifted kid in Poland, right?
Oh, yeah.
Blaze, who, I mean, he went to the ozone in that quick. And he had just you did this course that I created 25 years ago. And he's like, I learned how to see God and by doing your course. And so but this is a time where you really will open up because this dimension allows you to. And you will be able to create your perfect heaven on earth. And it'll just show up. It'll happen for you. And I see that happening for you, Mark. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you in December in person, and I'll see you at the virtual retreat in two
Yes.
weeks, the 25th. And for you guys that want to book the virtual retreat, 702 822 0548, 702 822 0548, or GarySpivey.com. Or you can always call the office 800-827-GARY to book a private reading or talk to me there. Just call Michelle 702-822-0548, September 25th through the 28th here in beautiful North Carolina. And this is the prettiest time of the year. The weather's great here now. And so there we go. Perfect. I got you all cleared off. Mark, you're looking good. I look forward to seeing you. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm just clearing you off. Let me talk to Alind Real. Can I do that?
Who?
Alend. Lynn. How are you? How are you, buddy?
Oh, Alan. Is that it?
Alan.
Oh, hey, can
Alend.
you guys hear me?
Yes, I can, buddy. I can. Yeah. How do you say your name?
Alan.
I said
Alan.
it right. Woohoo, Alan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I got a friend that spells it different. Is there two or three ways?
Yeah, in the local language, they pronounce it as Alind.
Oh, they do. Oh, okay. What's the
Yeah.
local language? So where are you from?
Kurdish, Northern Iraq. I'm a Kevin Trudeau fan, and that's how I
Oh.
found out about tapping in. This is my first time here.
Oh,
Well,
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're here. And you're in Iran?
Iraq, Northern Iraq.
Oh, Northern Iraq. Okay. So let me look at you. You got crazy gifts around you. You really, really do. Um, you're very appreciative. You are so appreciative. That's who you are, right? You just when someone does something for you, or, I mean, you really do say thank you, and you mean really thank you. And so you're kind of a freak of nature like that. And so we could all take lessons from you on how to be appreciative. And so,
Thanks.
but I see these beautiful spiritual gifts coming through you. There was some other person spiritually gifted in your heritage, grandfather, grandmother, something way back. Does that make any sense to you?
Definitely. Yes.
Oh, tell me about those people. Tell me about those people.
I think it would be my grandfather,
Uh-huh.
who's now passed away. But
Yeah.
yes, yeah, yeah, I think you're totally right. I mean, yes,
He took care of everybody, right?
yes.
I see him in heaven, and he says he still takes care of you. You
Thank
know,
you.
and he has, I don't know what the word is equivalent to, but it would be like you're his boy.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah, I know.
okay. And
Yeah,
so, and I can hear, it's really weird. I hear your language. That's the reason I said Alan. I heard a Lind.
yeah.
And so that's how you say it there?
Yes, yes.
That's funny because I'm hearing your language. Sometimes I do that. And so, but you've got amazing gifts, and I'm cracking the darkness off of you. And there it goes. And then it cracked off of, I guess it's your mom. Okay. And so she's a little tired right now. And so going through stuff. And so I cracked that off of her. Notice how good you felt once I cracked that off of her, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so, and now that feel how your feet are warm, your hands are hot, you're hot all over.
Yes.
There. Okay. I want you to ask God for a big white God orb. Just say, God, give me your big white God orb.
God, give me your big God orb.
White God orb. Yeah, white God orb.
God, give me your big white God orb.
There it goes around you. There it goes. It's just this big orb. It looks like that. It looks like a ball of gold, ball of white light, a little bit pearly, made out of the same stuff the pearly gates of heaven is made from. And this will prevent the dark energies from getting into you. Notice you got dizzy. Feel that? You had a bunch of dimensions that turned around and are now going clockwise versus counterclockwise. You always want to see this spiral of light like you're in a big spiral. And you'll see all this clockwise energy going around you now. You can see spiritually, right?
Pretty
Yes.
much, yeah. I've been practicing, yes.
It's working. And so notice those, they look like little golden tornadoes all around your body. See them? Isn't that cool? Those are going to
That's,
bring you, that's going to bring you all kinds of abundance.
thank you. Yeah, I believe so.
I know so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. God gets angry. God gets angry when we use words like believe, like I think, kinda, maybe. Like I could, like if when I would say maybe, and I was with God in Zion heaven, he would go, maybe, he would yell at me, right? And I go, no, no, okay, no, maybe, no, maybe. And so you're going to be able to think in more definite terms, and then you'll manifest definitely. And so I see
I'll do
you.
that.
Yeah, you'll do it. You will. I see you doing that really good. You like cars, right?
Yes.
Are you manifesting a car? What are you doing?
I do drive a car. I don't own it though. It's like a family car. But yes, I am trying to manifest, a car that I own. So yes, you know,
Tell God you want one right now.
God give me a car. I want a car.
Please.
Please.
Can you see a car come flying down? It's a golden car. See it? There it is.
Yeah, it's a truck.
Okay. Okay. Pull it into you. There you
Yes.
go. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't doubt it at all though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say it like this. I don't doubt it at all.
I don't doubt it at all.
There you go. See? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake your head straight up. There we are. Now, if you look, you'll see God hand you the keys to the car. There.
Mhm.
See them? They're in your hand. Take them. There you go. You got it. And then God says, thank you. That's funny. And so, a little golden car. And so, but God tells me to tell you, he appreciates you. He said, with all the appreciation that you have that heals other people, that he appreciates you and he will bring you abundance. I see Bog showing up, who is the sun god of abundance. And see him? He looks like CP3O on Star Wars. You can sort of see him in your head. There you go. See him?
Okay.
See that? And see he's handing you a pot of gold. Take that pot of gold. Okay. Take it. There you go. And now I see him giving you a ticket. The ticket would be a plane ticket, and that's going to take you somewhere that will save your life, so to speak. In other words, like this is a very major. Where you manifesting going to?
United States of America, if possible.
Okay.
To like move there from here.
Very good, buddy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be able to. It's just going to happen. Okay.
I
God
know
gave.
so. Yes.
Yeah. God gave you a ticket. He gave you a ticket. There you go. Your hands got real warm. Head got real light. See? You're a working fool too. You work hard, crazy hard, right?
Yes, I'm an English mentor.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, it works. There we are. I just see you glowing. Now you got God matrices landing on you. You know, there they go. There they come. Perfect. God spirit.
Thank you, Gary.
There you go.
I'm really happy to be here.
Good. I'm happy you are here. There we go. With every blessing you got, believe me, I got more blessings than you. That's the way it works, guys. You heal people and they appreciate you. You get healed more than you could ever imagine. If you're witness to it and watching the show, you get healed more than you could ever imagine. And that's because, like, see, between me and you, we have this infinity that's going sideways. See? And that's like a God infinity that brings you light, abundance, love, and it comes with appreciation. And so, but you have some freaky way to do this. You have a certain gift about you of appreciation that falls into a super God level, and it ends up being a manifesting gift. So enjoy your truck, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Tap
you.
in. I'd love to talk to you again. Thank you, buddy.
I'll come back.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you
you,
so
thank
much.
you. You know, being from Iraq, can you join us for our little spiritual retreat we're having? Can you do that online? Yeah, you can, right? Are you there?
Oh yeah, I was muted. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll come. But I also have a question, if you don't mind.
Okay.
It's so I've been, I do believe that I have some sort of psychic abilities, or like, like what also Kevin Trudeau sometimes talks about, basically, like kind of like seeing something that you can't really, explain and whatnot. I mean, like your
You'll be
abilities.
able to you'll be able to explain it. You're going to be able to see it that clear now. You'll be surprised at
Yes.
what you're able to do.
Yeah. So my question is, like, is there something that I can do, or is there like do you have any advice for me, basically? I mean, to because I think that's a gift and I want to build on it, basically.
The spiritual retreat that we're doing on the 25th, that'll save your life. I'm really serious about that, and you're going to be able to do it, and you'll get it. Everything will come to you. You'll see. It feels really, really good. Shoot higher than when you manifest things. I want you to shoot higher now.
Okay.
Manifest more than you think you need, because you'll give it to somebody else that they need, where they need it. But you're going to be able to really nail it. Give it a shot. You're going to be surprised. Okay.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Gary.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Lots of love.
Ellen.
Yeah, he's great.
I
You know,
wasn't.
a lot of what'd you say, Michelle?
Sorry, I got confused. Did you give him a retreat too? Is that why you invited him? I don't know.
I didn't, but let's just do that. Okay. Let
Oh,
me let me make it easy.
sorry.
Let
Well,
me
let's
make
take
it
that one then, Alan.
Yeah, let's make it easy for people in other countries that are not doing maybe as well as us pompous Americans
Yeah, because
sometimes.
Ilya's got one
And
too.
so there we go. And so I hope that helps you. There we are. Yeah, he said thank you. He actually meant it. Wow.
We
And
got
so
you, Ellen. You just have to give us your email, okay?
yeah, there we go.
It's
That's
me
good.
on WhatsApp.
Yeah, well, he's very humble and he don't accept gifts well, and so he's like that. He's like that guy. And so I didn't want to embarrass him with giving him a retreat, but thank God, Michelle, you pushed it. So there we go.
Oh, thank you. And I
Yeah.
am gonna push one more thing, Gary. I know before you're gonna leave, but sorry, I don't mean to piss everybody off, but Ilya has a university thing. It's desperate, and he really, really was begging to get on. And
You're
he's from Iran, so
Yeah,
he's at my
Ilya's
phone.
he's our adopted stepchild. So anyway, there we go.
And he helps the
Yeah,
world, so
you help the world.
gotta
You're
take
amazingly spiritually gifted, and you're slightly annoying for people who don't want to hear all the questions you ask. So anyway, give us your list of questions. Okay, hit it. 1, 2, 3, go.
quick, Ilya.
Just two topics to talk about, yeah. And one of them is about my university, and the next one is about my partner that she wants to talk about, and she told me to ask you. So the first one about university. And can I continue or not?
Yeah, no, I'm just listening. Go. The
Yeah.
quicker the better.
Okay. Okay. My first question is about myself, and this year I took the nationwide exam to enter a university, and my dream is this dentistry in Shiraz. It's the city of Shiraz, and my rank wasn't exactly what I hoped for, but I still applied, and I'm waiting for the results. And I was told that I still have a chance with this rank. And we had a friend that he offered me to help me get in, and the universities start in October. And I truly want to be accepted this year. So can you please help me manifest getting into this
Well, I
university
lit
and
it.
feel?
Yes, I did. Okay, I lit it up. God's giving you a ball of white light. Take it. There you go. You got it. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. There you go. Put it in your chest. And now God's giving you a book. Grab the book. Just a book. What does a book mean? I have no idea. Bring it down. Just put the book in your chest. Okay? Put the book in your chest. Yeah, you got it. It's a big book. Look, it got huge. There, when you pulled it into your dimension, it got huge. So I think that's your studies. And now I see a golden path. Bring the golden path down. The golden path, you're going to talk them into it's what I hear. So you'll be able to talk them into it, which I can kind of believe you will. Not and don't use the word kinda. God said, don't say kinda. I believe you will. I see you doing this. Okay, and so you'll talk them
Okay.
into it. You will talk them into it. So there we go. Now you got it. Now you got a golden path. There we go. Perfect. Now tell me your girlfriend's question. What is it?
And the next question. She recently and her mother also had some challenges at home, and they are working together on a business from their house, creating and fulfilling orders. And this job is very important to them, the whole source of income.
Got it.
And but unfortunately, there has been conflict inside at the home because the father doesn't support this work and often creates tension and stress about it, and he doesn't contribute financially. He doesn't have a job. And at the same time, he makes it harder for them to continue their business peacefully. And his behaviors are extreme and possessed, really possessed.
Well, I cleared him. I cleared him off. Okay, and so I just cleared the darkness on him. God's giving you a golden sword. Take it. Get the golden sword from God. There you go. There you got it. Big one. Now then, whack him in the head with it. Just hit him in the
In the
head.
head?
Yeah, whack him. Hit him. There you
Okay.
go. Yeah, now you'll look. See, demons are just flying out all over the place from what you're doing. There we are. Notice your arms got really warm. Your hands are hot. Your feet are hot. You feel warm all over. See? There.
Yeah.
Much better. There. You did good. Yeah, now you're just beating him in the head for the fun of it. You already got rid of his demons.
Yeah,
And so-
I really wanted to.
yeah. But now
And
you'll find
what
that's
can
gonna he's just possessed. He's possessed. He's in a lot of
yeah,
fear. He's in a lot of fear. He's got a lot of issues, but he looks better
yeah.
now. Yeah, he
I
actually
mean,
had a
yeah.
total mental breakdown around I don't know, where are we here? Or maybe 18, 19, 20. He had a big mental breakdown. Some of the people around him died and freaked him out. I don't know if those were family members. I think they were, but he was in a real rough space in there, and it kind of made him crazy. So he's got like post traumatic stress syndrome kind of thing, and so but I just helped him. He'll feel better, and you helped him a lot by getting rid of the demons. So looks better. They'll be able to do their business.
What
Looks fine.
and they will save the
They're
job.
fine.
I mean, they will continue
Yeah,
to
yeah, they're
work.
going to be fine. They'll be fine if they just keep going. Don't stop. Keep going.
And the last thing.
Here
Yes.
we are. Now
Okay.
now
Do you
people are
remember?
screaming. Now people are screaming at us. Keep going. What is it?
Okay. I'm the pushy 18. Yeah. And do you remember the rental house issue I talked to you about before?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. And now there's a legal case in court because of the problems with the tenants and that crazy family. And can you help so that this resolves quickly and the tenants leave without more
Okay. Now
trouble?
you can see spiritually. I want you now, you guys.
I can
Pig,
see
piggyback,
clearly, Gary.
piggy. Yeah, you can piggyback on
Okay.
this. Piggyback on this gift. There's a gift of solid gold coming down around you. Just let it come down. Piggy. There you go. There, it's solid gold. Looks like you're now in a big gold brick. See there. So everything's solid gold. Your head went real quiet. There you go. Better. See? Nicer. Better.
I
Yeah.
can see that
Okay.
clearly, but
Go through your mind's eye and imagine this layer of gold coming. There it went. You seen it? You seen it? There. Now you saw it again. Imagine this and put it in your mind's eye. And it's the same muscle you imagine with as the muscle you see with. And so I just see it coming down around you. You froze in this really strange face.
Yeah.
There you go. You're good. All right. Love you.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you,
Take care.
Ilya.
Take care, buddy.
Sorry, Ilya. We have to get at
Everybody's
least
like,
to be able to
shut
ask
up.
a questions.
Yeah, let me just look. Let me look around. Let me look around. You guys are glowing. You guys are really glowing. I see a lot of good stuff. See a lot of light coming down to you. Feels really, really nice. A lot of brilliant light. A lot of brilliant light. Imagine this golden spiral. It's like a golden tornado. It's just around your body and healing you up. And you want to bring that down all the time. Bring that down to you. And so I want to talk to Ivan. Can I talk to Ivan? Hey, Ivan, how's it going? I'd love to talk to you. There we go. Perfect. Can we go to Ivan Felix? There we are. Hey, buddy. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. There you go. Still unmute one more time.
Yvonne. Oh, sorry. There you are. I found it.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Yvonne
Hey,
or Ivan?
hey, now I can hear you.
Hey, hi.
Hey,
Hi,
buddy.
everyone.
Yeah, you got all this light going into you. You got big old angels behind you. Did you know that? Are you aware of
No,
these?
no. Just for me, all this is kind of weird,
Okay.
but yeah, it's like a feeling thing that I don't know how to say, but it's kind of science
So you,
fiction for me. All this
yes, yes, I can. I'm getting rid of some dark energies, but you have a lot of angels on your team. And so you're very gifted. Where are you from?
Mexico.
Oh, you're from
Yeah,
Mexico. Okay.
yeah.
Because you got all these angels around you. They're all around. And I see this energy. I guess it's a grandma or an auntie or mama. I don't know. It's a female and she's on the other side. Who would that be? She was close to you. She loved you. Who was that?
I don't know. I don't know. My grandma died like of some years ago, but
Yeah.
I was like 6 years old. My
That's her.
father's mom and
Yeah,
my
that's
mother's. Oh, is she? It's my
yeah,
father's mom.
your father's mother. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Was she was like religious? She prayed a lot, Catholic? What, right?
Yeah, it's Catholic, but I don't remember. I
Okay.
was
You're
like
a
6 years
little
old.
kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, she's around you in spirit. And
Oh,
so, yeah. And so she gave you a gift of Christ, which is a healing energy and a
oh.
lucky energy. See how you got really warm? I saw you start to sweat as soon as she gave you that gift. See? And so, yeah. And so unmute again. Uh-oh, you muted back somehow, Michelle. I don't know how that happened.
Oh
And
no.
so,
I am muted.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And so, but you got a big gift from her, and you got
Mm.
all these angels around you that are white light angels. You want to ask for the whatever miracle or abundance or whatever you're looking to do, and it'll all come to you now. It lit up every dimension you have. And so these were gifts from the grandma and from these big white angels and Christ energy. So I see a Christ spirit going down into your body. And so that's going
Mm.
to be really, really important. So you can feel it all the way to your feet. See how your feet got warm?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And so,
It's weird.
yeah,
This
it's
is
weird,
weird.
right?
All this is
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah. And see,
Yeah.
believe. See, there's no harm in believing. And so you're going to be able to do more than I can do. Just believe in yourself and know that again this bad guy demon has been beating up everybody,
Yeah.
so God wants you to say, I am not the bad guy.
I'm not the bad guy. But yeah,
You're not.
yo no soy el hombre malo.
Yeah, you're
Yo no
not the
soy
bad
malo.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not the bad guy.
you're not
Yeah.
even close to the bad guy. You're a really good guy, really spiritually gifted. Do not doubt your gifts. God told me to tell you
Okay.
to do not doubt your gifts. And then you got, this is an unusual gift. Whoo. It makes me tear up. But you actually got the gift of a Christ crown of thorns. Okay? And so this is a major spiritual gift of healing. And so you just now got that gift. See how you got teary? You feel it a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be
So,
able to heal. You'll be able to heal yourself and other people. When you put your hands on them or even project energy to them, there we go. I can feel it when you do that. And so know you'll be very powerful as a healer. And
oh,
so it wasn't like you thought you would do this. It wasn't in your head this week, but you
no,
are really gifted and you'll find these healing gifts will roll through you now. So good luck with all that. Just know who you are and be that person. Don't doubt. And whatever
thank
miracle
you.
you need to have happen with money, love,
Money.
life.
I don't have, yeah, I need a job. I need to, yeah, have to, bills to pay, and I need it because I have some situation family here. Like, I have some daughter that has to be oh with therapist.
Mm-hmm.
I have a daughter that has a Down syndrome, and I
Mm-hmm.
have to put her in the school. Well, a lot of things that I have to do,
Go
and
do
yeah, I
them.
need the money.
You're
I need
gonna
the
find money will come to you now. You'll see.
Thank you,
Just try a
thank you.
little bit. It'll just show up.
Can I ask you something? That
Yes.
is, uh, I I got a position. I was a demon
Yeah.
inside me
Yeah.
a long time ago, and Kevin Trudeau make some energy work with me, and he uh,
Release it.
free me for that demon.
Yep.
And my fear is I don't wanna my child has that demon. So can you
Mhm.
check if my
Now,
child, my wife, don't have them?
I just cleared them off. They look good now. Okay.
Okay, thank you,
There,
thank you
there
so
we go.
much,
Hey, good
thank you
luck,
so much,
buddy. Good luck, buddy. Lots of love to you. You're a love bug. Be you. Okay.
thank you for saying that.
Yes.
I appreciate
Good
that.
luck. And
Uh,
remember, you are not the bad guy. You're not the bad guy. Okay.
no, no soy el malo, no soy el malo
Yeah.
de la película.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and he's got such a nice smile. You could tell he's a good guy.
That was fun. That was fun. That was really fun. You guys come to the spiritual retreat. It'll save your life. Really, it's going to be incredible right here in beautiful North Carolina, my home and retreat center. And you can also book in virtually 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. Call Michelle. She'll hook you guys up. You guys are very special. I appreciate you so much. I look forward to doing the energy clearing. And so I talked to Miho. Let me talk to Miho before I go.
Yo, oh my
Yes,
gosh,
ma'am.
I
Yeah. Hey,
uh,
Miho. Miho, what are you doing? How are you?
Uh, Good. Thank you, thank you so much. I was almost crying before. Um, but demon,
Mhm.
I'm good guy, right? But
Yes.
just last week, weird thing happened. Um,
Well, what happened?
I accidentally clicked accept for friends request.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I notice that those people asking for looking for girls, and then I'm out of it. So normally no, I just accept that this boy, well, boy, I don't know, very nice. I thought might be nice to have a friend, but
Right.
then yeah, but however, just
He
uh
sent you a naked pic. What did he do?
just starting to starting to um, do some business or investment. Remember, I got the fraud, exactly something like that. So I said, no. I don't have money. I don't. Actually, I'm telling him the truth. But then he was just turned into the demon. And telling me, I was just playing with him, or I didn't. And just sending me just messages I don't want to read. So just before this I normally don't do that, but I just cut off him. I
Right.
said I wish you luck, and I really pray for your best
Thank
for
you.
your future, and cut it, and I didn't feel good, you know. Then his name is actually Aaron. And when you spotted Aaron, you are talking
Yes.
about why this happened, because God teaching us to reject. That's exactly happened. Now I know what that happened, and I feel so good.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times,
Yeah.
you'll get sucked into something that is not you.
Yeah.
And these days there's people that bring that to an art form.
Yeah.
And many times they are possessed with a lot of dark energies and different things. And you'll feel good, you'll feel bad, you don't want to be the bad guy. I heard this tell her she did the right thing. Yeah, you did the right
Yes.
thing.
I
And so
was talking to you and thank you. And before that, I was asking, why this is happening to me. Then you answered to me through Aaron.
yeah. Oh, good. Oh,
And
good.
yeah,
But you're not the bad guy. So just say, I'm not the bad. I am not the bad guy. Say, I'm not the bad guy.
I'm not the bad guy. I'm
You're not the
not.
bad guy. I look forward to seeing you at the retreat, and I love you.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I
All
love you.
right.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon. Talk to you
Thank you
soon.
so much always.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. She's a
Love you.
joy.
You just love her. She's so much fun, and I can't wait to see her.
I know. Who are we talking to, Michelle? One more. Who are we talking to?
Oh my God, thank you so much, Preston. Preston, I'm gonna put you on right here. Hey.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Thank
hey,
you, Gary.
buddy. How are you? Good to see
Very
you.
good, Gary. I just wanted, my wife is having nerve pain on the teeth. We went to the urgent care, antibiotics, painkillers, nothing is helping. She cannot sleep. The pain level is 8 out of 10. And the only thing
Wow.
that helps is water. You put water in your mouth, it stops, right? So, not sure what to do. I think the only person who can help is you.
Well, she's got an inflamed nerve. Okay. My best buddy for, I don't know, 30 or 40 years, is a dentist, right? And so every time he had a complicated case, dental case, he would call me because he knows I can see, inside of people, right? And he would ask me the question. So believe it or not, I know a lot about teeth. I know a lot about dentistry. And so when I look, it's not the tooth that they're looking at, it's the tooth beside of that.
Right.
Okay. And so that's where, believe it or not, she thinks it's the one tooth, but it's a tooth beside of it. Okay. And somehow that nerve got inflamed or infected. And it's a very deep rooted tooth. Is it on the upper or the lower? Upper. That's what I thought. And so, because it is a little bit into the nerve is actually into the sinus cavity.
Oh.
So that's the reason temperature matters.
Is that the last tooth?
It's the one beside of it, and so but it goes into the sinus cavity, and so that's what's going on. So this is a very long root, and the way you see, different people have their sinuses run differently, and sometimes you'll have a tooth that will grow up into the sinus cavity, and then you'll have all kinds of crazy, complicated problems, but it's the tooth beside the one you think it is, and that's where the pain lies. So I think if you will go to, I hate to say it, but maybe not the same dentist, but if you go to a different dentist, they're going to nail it for you.
But the last dentist we went to is Dubai last month. So we can't go to the same dentist now.
No, I'm saying do not go to the same dentist.
Different dentist.
Yeah,
different
dentist.
Yeah, go to a different dentist, and this is going to sort it out for you, is what I see. And but I think that the nerve issue feels like the pain is coming from one of the nerves. A tooth has many different, maybe most of them, they could have 3 or 4 nerves depending on the person. But there's one of the nerves that's being affected and causing the pain that is beside of the tooth she thinks it is. So that's what I see.
I want to sleep. I didn't sleep last night.
Okay,
Neither.
Well, let me just calm down the nerve. Okay, I'm going to do that for you. And so there we go. I peeled you out of the darkness. There we are. There. Feel how your sinuses open now. See, your nose opened up, so you can breathe through your nose. And so there we are. I lit you up in there, right by that tooth. There we go. That's a big deal. There it goes. There. See, now it feels like you can breathe better. I think you'll be able to sleep. I think you'll get through it. But I got rid of the dark energy around the nerve. But that's where it's coming from. So I would go to a different dentist and look at it totally over again. And so that's what I see. And I feel your face getting a little warm now. Your hands getting warm. Can you feel your hands warming up? Able to feel that? Yeah, you feel that. Okay. And now you'll notice your face is a little warmer, a little bit warmer in your jaw. Uh, and I got rid of a little energy in there. Snake entities always make you sick, and I peeled that out of you. So there, you should feel better. Uh, got it looking better anyway. So that's what I see. Good luck, okay?
Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
I know there's a lot of people. Thank you.
Thank
No,
you, Gary.
yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Now it's feeling warm in there. There we go. I can feel it.
Can I get one more or?
Yeah, okay. Who we got?
Okay, good. Thank you, Gary. Because there's I'm gonna have to spotlight two at the same time because it's Kim Viernes's first time, and it's actually Brian's referral. So let me add her, and then I'll unmute her. But
And
I'm
like
also
her.
Brian. Yeah,
I
I
can
was like,
see it.
please let me pick one more.
Yeah, I can
And
see.
then
Okay, Kim. Yeah, Kim, how are
Hi,
you? How are you doing?
I'm well. Thank you so
Good.
much for having
Yeah.
me on.
Well, you're beautiful. I can see who you are. You're beautiful outside, but you're also beautiful inside. Some people have that. You're very kind, loving, caring. You're always helping everybody, right? That's who you are.
Yes.
Good. Move in with us. I need more of that. Perfect. And where do you live? Where are you from?
I'm from San Diego, California.
Oh, nice. I love San Diego. God, I don't know how many shows I've done. I've danced in every casino in that area, that's for sure. And so love it, love it, love it. And so I'm peeling a lot of dark energy off your body. You have a lot of dark energy in your spine, neck, and back. And so
Yeah.
does it hurt?
I've been having some neck issues on my left
Yes.
for
Okay.
several months.
Can I
But my
get rid of that?
yes, please.
All right. There we go. I'm just pulling this off of you. You're easy to fix. There you go. And there. Okay, good. See, now you feel how it got lighter and it don't hurt?
Just came right through me somehow.
Yeah,
Thank
right?
you.
Yeah, that's what it did. I yanked it off you. And so
Yeah.
there we go. Now you're looking better, girl. You're looking really good. Now whisk away a few more dark energies with you. Your thyroid's off. Do you know that or not?
I had it taken out.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
Well,
don't have a thyroid.
you don't have a thyroid. Well, that's the reason
Yeah.
it's off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, your thyroid medication is off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So they're giving you, first of all, I don't think the right one, and I think they're giving you not enough.
Okay.
And so you kind of go along, and then you'll feel like hell, right?
Yeah. Energy
Okay.
drop. Yeah.
Energy drop. Okay, that's your thyroid and the medication's off. So
Okay.
you got to go to another endocrinologist or somebody that understands you. It could be anybody as long as they understand, they get you. And so, whoever you're with don't get you. And so,
Oh, okay.
but I just now cleared it. This will fix things a bit, but you need to, um, I can see what it is, but I would just find the right endocrinologist, and you're going to be a lot better. There we go. Um, your pancreas is off as well.
Hmm.
Okay, and so that'll be blood sugar, but it doesn't look like you're a diabetic. I think you're hyperglycemic. I think you go down. So I think you go through sometimes where your blood sugar will drop suddenly, and then you really feel bad. So that's messing with you, and I'm just clearing it. There
Okay.
you go. Boy, I got rid of what I saw, so that may not even be there anymore. Uh,
Okay.
and then a little bit of your very lower back. You broke your tailbone one time when you were a kid. Are you aware? Oh,
No.
okay. There's a little crack in your tailbone. And
Okay.
that'll kind of make it hurt. Makes your hips hurt.
Okay.
And there we go. Hey, you're looking pretty good. I cleared off a bunch of other dark energies, but you look pretty good. What's your real question?
Well, it was about my neck.
Okay.
Also just going through similar to Aaron, I had kind of a date with somebody and it went 180 and it kind of brought up a lot of things I had about abandonment and things. So I'm at the same time, my youngest daughter's leaving for college. Like there's just a lot I'm going through right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So you're gonna miss her. Let me just clear it. There we go. I fixed it. God wants you to say these words. I
I
am worthy.
am worthy.
There you go. Look how you feel now. See, feel that? I think a lot of times, guys, a bunch of you guys, like, you feeling like you're not worthy, and so this is a demon trick to make you feel like you're the bad guy. You're not you're not worthy for whatever reason, and you're going back to old traumas. So if you say I'm worthy, that'll really change you up. I see a big ball of white light, God light, going into your head, and I see just it changing everything around you, and I see rainbows, the gift of rainbows above your head. And so I see these rainbows above your head, and I see that cracking all kinds of darkness off. Now look how you feel now.
Yeah.
Nice, blissful,
Yeah.
right?
Really peaceful.
You're gonna be all right. You'll be fine. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I also had a question about my friend who also is going through some similarly neck issues, neck nerve pain and fogginess and things like that. She couldn't stay on today, but
She has. It looks like to me she has a bone spur.
a bone spur. Okay.
Yeah, in her
They
spine.
told her it's like stenosis or something like that. But she's going through a bunch of tests right now, but okay.
It feels like a spur. I can see it
Okay.
there. I'm just clearing off what I saw, but they may. I don't know what they'll do with that. They have to, it's above my pay grade. In other words,
Okay.
if you need heart surgery, I tell you to go to a heart surgeon. And if you got to get it fix this bone spur thing that I'm seeing, you go to somebody who does that. But I'm just I'm telling you what I see. And so it would be like having her pain is crazy pain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like super painful because these bone spurs many times are super sharp and they jab you in your spine or spinal cord, even in her case. And so this will cause nerve issues. Is her arms tingly? Her hand weird?
I'm not sure. I'll have to. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think it's affecting one of her arms and hands. But
Okay.
I just cleared off everything I saw, dark energy wise. But she needs to really go, I would say, and talk to somebody who deals with this.
Okay.
She don't have the right doctor yet, though. I can tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. It looks like her doctor. I would say, I hear the word hustler, and so sometimes they just kind of hustle you a little bit, but it feels like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think she's been feeling that a little bit.
Oh, she even told you. Okay, there we
Yeah.
are. All right, you got it. Good luck. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you're gonna be fine, Brian. How are you? All your friends are amazing.
I'm good. It's Filipina night, right, Michelle?
Oh,
Yes.
It is Filipina night. Hey, Gary,
beautiful family.
I just wanted to say hi and we love you.
Love you too.
And I I was trying to catch up with some of your earlier um, Saturday sessions. I missed, and I caught that one about I think it was last week, the pain that people were having that was going through their bodies. And
Yeah.
I actually went in for a kidney stone. I thought couldn't find anything. Then that moved around my body to my leg, and I think I prayed it out. But just
Well, let me just clear you off, and I'll see. There we go. Oh yeah, a little darkness down there. I can see what it is. Better now. Some of these demons, there are multiple armed demons, will create a perfect storm. And this is what's going on in everybody's life. And it'll create a perfect storm wherever you have a crack in your vase, so to speak. And so, but I'm just there. I just ripped all that off you. It's not on you no more. See how you feel light all over? All gone.
yes,
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah. Yeah. And I see your face starting to sweat a little bit and your feet are hot now. See, getting there. And so
Yes.
perfect. You'll be all right. You're going to
Thank
be
you.
fine. Yeah, really good. Really good. And I'm looking to your two beautiful co-hosts there. And
My wife is
Wife.
back. My wife and my sister-in-law. Sorry, her
okay.
first time. So yeah.
There, I just cleared everybody. There we are. And there we are. There. They felt their sinuses and their head open. You guys feel that? It was crazy. Okay, everything went light all over. There we go. Better. Head's quiet now. Feel how quiet the room got? You guys, your head's real quiet. Got rid of all the dark energies. You're looking beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gary, I don't know if you can comment on it or not, but my heart's been really, really heavy with the assassination issue. Can you comment on his soul? Is he okay?
Well, I
Can you say?
mine too. Mine too. You know, believe it or not, you know, sometimes I live under a rock, and I'm not really familiar with him, um, as he was alive. But when I tapped into him and I saw what happened, he was up in this dimension, the next to heaven dimension. And you hear me in that when I'm talking about this dimension, I said sometimes it can make you sick and or kill you. In other words, you'll die. And he was a person that was really meant to change the world in a super positive way. I saw him bringing the left and the right together in a brilliant oneness. Well, I don't know what saint you would be to be able to do that. But as you know, it's really interesting because Dean's mother, who is a saint, actually um, follows him. And you know, and she's a beautiful. I think she's maybe. I guess she's 80 or 79. I can't remember. But maybe Michelle,
Just
you
turned
can help.
80.
Oh, she's eight, just turned 80. But
Yeah.
she is great, a great woman. I mean, she really is. And she follows him, right, Dino?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
She always
Yeah.
sends me videos that she sees with him.
And so for her to like him makes me know who he is. And so but as I tapped into him after, you know, unfortunately after the fact to see if his soul was okay. He had so many people praying for him that he didn't have any problem getting to heaven. He just went straight on up to the light. But he as I saw it, he was an amazing bright light person, and he was going to end up changing the masses. Even he had only began to do everything he was supposed to do, and he was what, 31. So sad.
Yeah.
And but he was going to bring the right side and the left side to a more understanding oneness space. So to be able to do that, now I got to go back. I'm sucked in. I got to go back and look at everything he ever did. But he was he even in his death, I see him doing that because now I think a lot of people when they think of him, they're going to feel sucked in to who he was and who he is, and so I see him doing even, believe it or not, a lot of needed good with his archive stuff. And so I see that, and so he's going to change the world even from the other side. But I think it's incredibly sad what occurred. But this will happen. Really bright light people have to protect themselves these days in a level that's not possible. And so with that being said, you know, we're all a little vulnerable, and so but he was obviously an amazing human, and whether you agreed with him or not. And so but I saw he would have ended up doing a lot of good like that, and he's still going to do it because his if you listen to him, there's some sense in what he says, I guess. And
And a lot of love, a lot of love, and
it
a lot of
I
faith.
I really felt that way. I really felt that way. And one thing I do have a gift of, um, when something goes goofy or wrong, I can light it up and the truth will show through. So when I heard of this, I felt so bad about what had occurred, and with his assassin not being caught, I just projected lots of light. And the people who I can't remember if it was Dean or somebody asking me about what would happen, I said they'll catch him now. And so because you can light up situations, and not only you know, but you can actually light up situations where things will straighten out in that way. And so, but anyway, I feel sad for his family, and stuff. And so, but lots of light and love to him. But I think that he had some things that he could see that were beyond his years. So God bless him. That's
Yes.
what I see.
Well, God bless
Yeah.
everyone. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody, right or left. That's
Yes,
the thing.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Yes.
I do know that the way of the universe is oneness, and I do know God's way is oneness. And I do know that we've slipped into a space in America where we're not all one. Um, with these times now, I don't know if you can be, but you can be. And so that's the whole thing. You have to realize you can be. And but there's going to be a lot more people that uh, come up, that show up, that are able to help with that on both sides. So beautiful. Anyway, lots of love,
Thank
buddy.
you. Love you.
Lots of,
Take care.
lots of love. Lots
God
of love.
bless. Thank
Really?
you.
Me too. What a great question. There was a lot of people that was wanting to ask that question. And
Yeah, I see him in the light, and he's actually in the light. He's hanging out with Jesus. And so I don't even know if the guy was Christian, but I guess he must have been. Must have been. But I see him hanging out with Christ. That's what I see right now. So
wow. And when
that's
you
nice.
mentioned it about the thousand armed demon, that was Alexander Kuhn's question, because he was wanting to know if they're still wreaking havoc on the earth and wanted to know exactly how you clear it again. Is that okay?
Well, I can. Yeah, there's a spiritual gift of a serrated. It looks like a serrated sort of golden sword. And you just want to reach and ask God for the gift to clear the bad guy demon. The bad guy demon sword will also clear the thousand-armed demon. There we go. You got it. There you go. You guys got it. Now you want to clear your energy with that thing. Clear your energy every day, because these things show up every day. You want to clear this. Keep it beat off of you, and you guys will feel a lot better. With that being said, check me out at the spiritual retreat coming up September 25th. Call Michelle right now. She'll answer her cell phone 702-82. Yeah, people are calling you now. 702-822-0548. Join us virtually if you can't come in person. 702-822-0548. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Call the office 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. And thank you so much for joining me tonight on Tapping In. For you in the online club, you get a special, if you're in my Enlightenment Club, you get a special discount as well. So you might just join that, enjoy the discount, and that'll more than pay for your Enlightenment Club, because the Enlightenment Club is cheap for all you get. It is cheap, cheap, cheap. Anyway, appreciate you guys. See you soon. Thank you.